everybody, welcome to another riveting session of Candlekeep Mysteries. Last time on Candlekeep Mysteries, you all woke up inside of the inn and explored around the kind of extra-dimensional spaces over around the area of Candlekeep, finding out that most of the areas are significantly larger on the inside than they are on the outside. After exploring about and getting your bearings, you headed back into the Grand Library to see what awaited you inside of there, finding yourselves pulled in 3 different directions by books. The 3 books you found were The Maroon Ship, The Canopic Being, and The Legion of Iron. You gathered around that final book, and after perusing through some of the pages, found yourself appearing in Whitestone City, clad inside of white armor. Then, a hysterical damsel arrived over at you and told you about some demons assaulting the western gates where you arrived, slew them, and now stand here in front of many thankful dames. It's a tough job, but somebody's gotta do it.
I'm thinking about casting good berries so we actually have some ahead of time for next time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna get rid of the... There we go. And I think that leaves everybody else. Yeah, I think so.
I still see a drunk.
Oh. There we go.
You
Fixed
still
up.
see a junk. Oh my god.
Was I
Fixed up,
wrong?
fixed up. Alright. The paladins stand, gathering up on their berries.
So if anyone wants to have any, tell me so I can keep track.
I will take one, but I won't eat it yet.
Name this as one berry. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. The mechanic paladin asks for assistance from the damsels who have degraded from their hysterical status. One of them heads on over and offers 1 silver piece to elocution. It's not much. I got routed in the middle of the night by the demons, says the damsel.
So was no one else taking any good berries?
I'll hold on to one.
Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you.
As the paladins gather their bearings, they remembered that they should be heading back over to where Lord Albert is.
I was surprised you went for Lord Albert instead of Big Al.
Hit. Kick.
Okay. Oh, I guess that if that is what we should be doing, we might as well. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to fucking move towards the border.
Loading. Whitestone City.
And so the paladins remembered where the Citadel throne room was. It was over here. This is where it was. Right here. This place. That's where it was. Here. Not to be confused with anywhere else. This one. Right here.
Oh, the music.
Take some time to move, Mr.
I just like
Wait.
that.
Is
Whenever
my
the night-
icon... Okay, my icon thing it.
Yukishana rolls her eyes whenever the narrator speaks.
Who's talking? Is that God?
The paladins find that the secure entrance here was not quite so secure when presented with their badges. They were let in without any difficulty, and find the throne room right there in the big citadel at the center of the area. Heading inside and familiar with the layout, they go around and arrive over at the throne room.
Is everything still grey?
Yeah.
I see.
What do you mean by still gray? As in, like, nothing's loaded for you?
No, as in like this color palette.
Oh,
We're
yes.
still grayscale.
Okay. I mean, like, as in, do the characters see it in this color, or is it just?
Yes,
Have I seen
it's not
something I
qu-
shouldn't have?
it's not quite as black and white for the characters as it is for all of you, but it's still pretty black and white, unusually dark and gritty.
I mean, it is night right now.
Entering into the throne room before them represents majesty. Pillars made of marble and paladins on all sides, welcoming in their fellow paladins with a nod. They stand at attention as up there to the north, sitting in the throne, is none other than the luxurious, the glorious, the man himself, Lord Albert.
This room is bigger than I remember it being.
Oh, look at him.
Is he wearing wooden armor?
Make that wall.
That does look like wooden armor, yeah.
You say Lord Albert?
Lord Albert.
Albert.
Nameless peeks out curiously from Growl Shadow.
Oh,
And we're leaving some people behind, apparently.
I'm just keeping a healthy distance.
As the Turtle Paladin approaches Big Al over on the throne, they notice that their eyes have but a deep, dark secret behind them. For Lord Al has not slept in many of days, and can be seen just by the big bags under their eyes, heavy enough that not even the strongest grocery store person could carry it into their house in one sitting.
that's the. What? Excuse me?
To look up into the sky and just say, "Excuse me."
Some people weren't meant to be authors, Stojiro muses.
What's a grocer? She's mad.
Nameless will who's this? Oh, Hishara.
That is me.
We'll sidle up into Yuki Shana's shadow.
They notice as they approach that Big Al himself manages to have their eyes closed on the throne, apparently in deep contemplation.
What's
That's
contemplation?
like actual contemplation, and he's not sleeping, right?
The Turtle
Hey,
Paladin views
wake
a little
up.
bit more. Taking a look,
Behind the pillar.
no, it appears that Lord Albert has fallen asleep on the throne.
I mean, in that case, we shouldn't wake him.
I'm gonna pick his pocket.
Like, I'm gonna, like... We're gonna try and pull the other ones back, like, in just, you know, quiet motion. Let's go away. We can let him sleep.
We can.
And why are we here?
I mean,
Just to
Yeah.
suffer.
Should we tell him about the damsels? The dames?
I mean,
Like
Lady
I should probably
demons?
wait until after, I imagine. Like, we should probably be, not interfering with our lord's health.
The Elven Paladin approaches one of the other fellow Paladins. The fellow Paladin says, "Greetings, fellow Paladin."
Where is the quartermaster? I desire supplies.
We have all the supplies and munitions you need here. This is a strange question to be asking, muses the fellow paladin.
Oh, cool.
I'd like to show him the inside of my cloak, which has a pocket in it which is empty. Do you see what's in here?
I don't? Muses the fellow paladin.
Exactly. Right here, there should be some cook's tools. But there's none.
You would like
Where might I-
cooking? You would like cooking utensils in the defense of the city? Questions the paladin of the fellow variety.
Paladins must eat now to be able to act.
Certainly, you can make an equipment. Perhaps this request would be better filled at the kitchen than inside the throne room.
Where is the kitchen?
I mean,
Well, you see, the kitchen is over there, says the paladin, yelling quite loudly enough to coincidentally wake up Lord Albert.
We need to execute this guard.
that's not how being a paladin works.
I'm not a paladin.
Why is that guy so loud?
Yells growl loudly. Proudly, as it were. Big Owl awakens from their meditation. Oh, you're here.
Our lord is awake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to sleep as much as I should have recently. How go the defenses of the city gates?
The demons have been pushed back for now.
I was in the middle piping.
Oh, go for it.
No, let the flying cat speak.
I ain't no flying cat. Oh wait, you weren't here last time.
What? Did you transform into something? Or did
That's
you-
one way of saying it.
I can post pictures. Hang on, I got this.
Did you decide to use a different appearance for your cat?
No. I have to go to OCD.
Give us
Wait,
that form
where?
for your cat.
How do I do pictures again?
Oh, I had to remove the chat module one because it was destroying other things, which is sad.
No. Okay, I'll post this into Discord then. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, the gist of it is the party woke up and found that Echo is gone and has now been replaced with Nameless.
Oh, okay.
This picture
Why
I will
is your name
provide.
in Discord still Echo?
Because I didn't change it, and I probably won't change it every single session.
It is a
add
lot of
Nameless.
effort.
Where
Change
the
every day.
heck is the Nameless picture? It's right here.
Maybe you change your icon to be like half and half.
Two-Face.
Good.
I mean,
That's feasible. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
but you're still nameless in the game, so
Yeah,
that's
it's fine.
fine.
Oh, Shadow Golem. Is it no longer Umbral Phantasm?
Oh no, I didn't draw this.
Ah, okay.
This is a picture I took. I'm unimmersed.
As the paladins piece themselves together, Lord Albert responds to the two paladins at the front. That's good. That's great. These nightly attacks have been growing in frequency and intensity. I believe it may be time that we mount an assault and figure out something in order to be able to stop them from occurring. But we need to find the source, and I have chosen all 6 of you to begin that investigation.
6
Well,
counts, everyone.
my lord, would you like to go over what we know so far, and perhaps any
Yes.
new information?
What we're aware is the following. Starting as of about 2 months ago, the city has been besieged by demons that have appeared out of nowhere. Not only this, but occasionally, despite the fortifying the walls of our gates, we have been unable to be able to stop the demons from appearing within the city occasionally and taking children out of the city. Occasionally going after adults as well, though many a time the adults have been slain when being taken. Now, looking over at the fortifications, we've fortified all 3 gates fairly heavily, but many of the attacks have not originated from outside the city anymore. They have come from inside, and we have not been able to figure out why or how it happens.
We know exactly where the demons have appeared, though, yes?
That's the thing. They appear, and without no discernible origin, simply scattered reports of suddenly there were no demons and then suddenly there are. We've also been seeing convincing reports that some of these demons have begun to learn how to fly, which our defenses are not equipped to handle at this moment. Responding to elocution there, no child has been slain during a kidnapping. The demons seem to be intentionally trying to keep them alive, but for what purpose remains unclear.
Maybe they're siphoning energy? Or it's the children turning into demons. We're demons.
You know, that's not as far-fetched as you may think.
It's a concerning possibility.
We're demons! I'm gonna beat them up.
Has anyone seen where these, like, an instance of these demons appearing?
They've appeared at various points throughout the city, but currently our most recent lead appears to be a farm over in the southeastern part of the city, just outside the gate. A demon appeared over there and, unfortunately there were some fatalities. Well, the demons were rushed away and into hiding away from the farm itself by the paladins. We managed to secure the village, but we've not located the demons themselves. I believe this may be an opportunity for all of you to find some leads and investigate what's occurring over there.
Do you need a nap? A second nap?
I must continue to work. There's so many people who need help. Now, as for things that you might need, is there any equipment that would help you along this?
Perhaps
Some
the
cooking
usual.
supplies.
Any magic items of use? We are fighting demons after all.
Potions?
A potion or two would indeed be helpful, yes.
We're trying to ration these out appropriately for all of the paladins, but let us get all of you some beginning equipment for this. As Lord Albert goes ahead and motions toward one of the nearby paladins who heads back into his storage room. Within a few minutes, the paladin returns and has brought along a set of things. First, they brought this. 10 potions of healing.
Ooh,
Nice.
Wow.
that's very generous of you.
They also have brought to you. One second. Where is it? Give me a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I got this. I got a little thing now that. Dang it! It's not what I'm trying to. Hey, stop!
Nice.
Oh wait, do I just have to? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, okay.
The feeling thing closed itself when I was looking at it.
Yeah, it's because I was. You get potions of healing. This is what they look like. Yay. They will also go ahead and give you one of these.
Yes, everyone can each take one.
So
Ooh, what's
the
that?
blast horn or something, whatever it's called.
Yes, the Horn of Blasting. Let me go ahead and show it. There, it is now visible to everyone. Inside of the Items tab.
Oh.
And then finally, let me see. Yukishana, you will see that they have given you a +1 version of your longbow.
Ooh, thank you.
We don't have enough equipment for every single one of you, but I believe this may be a reasonable start to your investigation.
I'm typing. Sorry.
Typing is illegal in this town.
They shoot you for that in Texas.
How do I delete sheets?
I think you just right click on the sheet that you have and just delete it.
Yeah, it says export data or import data. For the journal entries, I mean?
Oh, for journal entries?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one that says Fastidious?
Yeah.
Okay, there, done.
Oh, nice.
I will take 2 of the pots, I guess. Put them in one of my pouches.
Like, add a potion to your inventory without buying it.
Top right, the 3 dots, import.
Oh, sorry. Yes, of course.
To what you said, Georgia, Lord Albert says, very well. You should likely wait until the morning. Well, I wouldn't stop you from investigating at night. I'm not sure if you're equipped to handle fighting demons in the darkness should anything transpire.
Excuse me.
Wait until morning it is, I guess.
We can stay in this world?
I
How much
don't
time
understand your question.
passes? Yeah, Ravna speaks to the sky. How much time passes when we're in this book?
I mean, you could at least wait to ask that kind of thing until we're out of the royal audience. That's out of character, by the way.
Do they know? Do you guys hear the person in the sky too?
Paladin, are you okay? Would you require some medical services?
I think I'm okay.
Don't worry, we'll take care of her. She might have hit her head during the fight earlier.
You know, like I can just comment on how this is indeed a stressful situation, but we'll work together and hold firm.
Understandable. You should get some sleep then, Paladin. Get well rested enough and get yourself into a...
Not the yours.
Big Al does not finish their sentence. They're out, like a light. But one of those old ones that needs to be replaced.
I'm going to try to quietly withdraw and try to keep it that way.
Man, he falls asleep fast.
The paladins begin to leave the royal audience, mission in hand and thoughts at their attention. They head out, back over to the barracks. But little do they know, one of them is secretly a demon and is planning to betray the others.
Oh. Huh? You heard that right?
It's only the party that is currently here, right? Like there's no one else.
There's
There's
other
no-
paladins
Just
like
the
and
gods,
guards.
right? The gods.
So
are
as in,
right?
so is Ace is talking about like the entire room, not just our group?
As Georgira finishes speaking, you hear in the sky, "Ugh, one of the 6 paladins who just entered into the throne room right here in front of Big Owl is going to betray the party because they are secretly a demon.
Uh,
But they
Am
don't
I
know
a
that
demon?
yet.
I am an Oni. Am
Little
I
are they
gonna betray
aware.
everyone? I'm sorry.
I assume we know the proper way to the barracks because we are rightful paladins.
As you're exiting out, you know exactly which direction it is, despite having never been in this building before.
Can I
That's
get to the
convenient.
kitchen?
Right. As you head out toward the barracks, Yukishana, you go ahead and head over to the kitchen, where you meet one of the royal chefs over there.
What's their name?
It's a great name. They have a good name. It's a great name.
Thank you.
But why is the name?
The nameless chef addresses the paladin who's entered the room.
I've left my cooking tools at home. Can I have some cooking tools, please?
The hard-boiled chef reaches across the counter and finds some tools to provide over to the hard-boiled detective.
The chef himself was hard-boiled.
Yes.
Apparently.
Are they cooking anything in the kitchen?
The kitchen is a flutter of activity. They're preparing for the morning breakfast already in advance. There are many mouths to feed.
I see.
Thank you.
Yukishana has acquired cooking tools.
I'll head to the barracks that I know where it is, apparently.
Unless otherwise specified then, the paladins head over to the barracks and find their own rooms. They find that each of the barracks actually has their own names printed on the side of the bed where they are tagged on with a little bit of magic and inscribed on by what do you call them? What do you call them? Hey, do you remember what they're called? Oh, okay. By an artificer.
Yeah.
And they
Our
just go
actual
into
names, then.
It shows your actual names on the side of the bed. You notice that, for example, yours actually says Georgira on the side.
Does
I
it say
don't like
nameless or echo?
Right now, it says nameless.
Oh.
Right now. Interesting.
Mm,
And the paladins fall into a deep slumber. They awaken into a bright day.
So, like, was
Happy
this just a
music.
time skip, or was that an actual like opportunity for short and/or long rest?
If you were you notice that as you wake up, if you do spend a 2 hit dice, you will take your long rest as usual.
Can I do the chef thing?
Yes, you can.
Wait, do you actually have to like long rest, or does it have to be like, or can it just be like, can you just like cook the things in the time like that, and like how long it takes for a long rest?
I believe it's like an actual long rest.
I could have summoned my familiar before the long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't listen to Aqua. I'm the one to come to for
Everybody wakes up in the morning. There's a brand new city out on the town, and there's only one way to be able to handle it. Despite it being daytime, the city still looks darker than it should be.
I see.
Where do I see the number of hit dice I have left?
In your, if you open up your character sheet, it should be underneath your health. I think. If you're beside your health, it should say hit dice.
Yeah. You have 0 out of 2 right now.
Why does this say 0? I
So we
should've-
could change our prepared spells because that was a long rest, right?
If you took an actual long rest, yes.
All I did is in the chat.
Nice.
I'm gonna,
And-
I'll also do that actually.
Just remind me how the long rest works. Is it if we have hit dice?
Oh, is that not on my spell list? I could have sworn that was on my spell list.
Yukishana, the way it works is as usual, except if you want to take a short rest, you have to spend at least 1 hit dice as part of the rest. For a long rest, you have to expend 2 hit dice as part of the rest.
Oh, that is not on my spell list. Fuck.
You get 1 free rest. Once you're out of hit dice, you'll have to spend a week doing a long rest instead to get all your hit dice back and to get your free rest back.
Well, I guess I'm not changing
so
my
I
spells.
can only short rest right now.
That's it. I guess no cooking for y'all. I'll keep the secrets of the acorn cake to myself.
So good.
Why are there random things imported into it? Why do I have an all-purpose tool 1? What the heck is it?
Why do you have an
Why do
all-purpose
you
tool?
have that?
Why do you have an all-purpose
That's the
tool?
casting thing for
Yeah,
artificers.
I'm deleting it. What the fuck? I don't know how it got here.
Also, since I took a long rest, my good berries will have vanished.
No.
I mean, we've got healing pots now.
No.
I might not need to use my spell points on Goodberry.
Goodbye, Goodberry.
Sorry.
It was good knowing you, Goodberry. Hit.
So we know where the village discussed is, right?
Correct. You know exactly where it is.
And which gate would you be exiting to go that way?
You would be exiting the southern gate.
Oh, towards the southern gate then.
I'm gonna,
Ooh, the southern gate.
I'm gonna follow the turtle. He seems to know what he's doing.
As you approach the southern gate, you notice that a state of disarray is before you. Grieving damsels to the left, more grieving damsels to the right.
Damn, that's
One
not
of them
fair.
one wails out in pain.
I mean,
Their child
going with
taken.
for Whitestone. Like our best, like the best way to help them right now is to do our mission. Someone's pinging this for some reason.
That is the village.
Oh, okay.
From which the damsels had their kids taken.
I think the kids were taken inside of Whitestone because the demons were appearing inside of Whitestone. Just that we have the only like actual instant lead we have in terms of finding how the demons are doing this was they were spotted like appearing here in this village. I think it was.
Okay.
So that's why we're headed to this village to investigate, see if we can find whatever means they're using to move around.
Heading over into the farm village, it stinks the air of manure and the stench of injustice, but mostly manure. Looking around, they see multiple damsels attending to the farm.
Suppose we should. I mean, we're basically detectives now. We gotta find witnesses and ask them about what they've seen in regards to the demons.
I need to watch him, Rebecca.
I sniff around for any signs of demon.
You sniff and you smell more manure.
I cannot smell anything.
I examine like the outer perimeter near the trees, like sort of going in just following the perimeter, seeing if anything's amiss, searching
Alright.
as I do so.
Alright, so Nameless and Yukishana, you are beginning to investigate. Each of you go ahead and make an investigation check.
My best feature.
Investigate.
Ooh.
Oh, if you rolled a 4, I could have told you to re-roll.
Elocution investigates.
I imagine if we're interviewing damsels, I don't know. Maybe someone with actual charisma could do that while I use the help action.
Alright, so Yukishana is investigating the perimeter, Elocution is investigating the perimeter, Nameless is investigating inside the farm area around the farm village itself. Growl, Georgira, Etherion, Dradira is following Grout or Dirion's lead here.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think. I think all our warlocks were investigating instead of interviewing, so we don't have anyone with charisma here.
Oh, I can talk to people.
Why does that fill me with dread?
Tiny human, why are you so sad?
The paladin attempts to intimidate information out of the damsel. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
I'm going to try to be a. I guess I'm good cop.
Holy
Try
shit. 22.
The damsel begins to cry. Their status has increased to hysterical, and they begin to spill their guts. It wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't know why they were like that. I was just the one who found them that way.
Like, I will try to assure her that we are not accusing her. We just want to know what she knows, what she's seen.
You may go ahead and make a persuasion check.
You know, yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Give me a second. The damsel's status has increased to frantic. No, please, please, spare me! They throw themselves on the ground and begin to wail and wail, dragging the attention of most of the other villagers, who
Oh
begin
my
to
God, I
whisper
just,
amongst
like-
themselves.
Pick her up and hug her.
Oh my.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Growl makes a very intimidating hug. Make an intimidation check.
Oh no.
Is this like hearable from the perimeter?
I mean, I don't think Growl's ever tried to be quiet about anything.
You're right.
The damsels reach maximum neurotic status. No longer do they remain content to wail, but they attempt to flee, holding on, trying to pry themselves away from Growl's muscular, tender arms.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Jojira sighs.
Ethereal, what are you doing while this is going on? They send are acting as the bad cop to the good cops.
I'm not sure what Growl is doing counts as good cop.
Hug. Big scary bag.
Yukishana investigates the perimeter, in the meantime hearing some wails from inside the village. But yes, these trees are made of tree. Another unsuccessful case.
Being here.
Elocution investigates over some of the wood nearby, on some of the nearby buildings. Yes, this building was made from the very wood that these trees were made of as well. These villagers understand resourceful consumption.
I have Arcana knowledge. Do I see any signs of, I don't know, anything that could potentially indicate that demons were purposely summoned here before?
Looking around of your investigation, nameless, to see for any of those signs, you stumble upon an unusual scene. For despite the crowd that has now gathered inside of the village square here in this town, you find that there is what appears to be an abandoned small farm near the edge of the clearing.
Thus, Yukishana, would you like to go in there with me?
Oh, it's better than trying to sort out whatever's going on over there. She says, just like tipping her head towards the sound of the streams.
The villagers have turned against the paladins in the square. Let her go! They say hysterically.
I just
Jake, everything is terrible and it's because you weren't here.
What? Hello, friends.
How do you feel
Yeah.
like calming down some maidens?
I think it's
I
great.
think
I
you
don't know what
mean
you guys are talking
hysterical
about.
damsels.
What's the situation?
Basically, we're
hysterical.
investigating a lead as to how these demons are appearing for their nightly assaults, and we don't have a lot of charisma here, so we've ended up making the damsels hysterical.
I
So
tend to charisma, just in the wrong way.
No.
Like, I was trying to play a good cop, but apparently I'm just too fucking scary.
You have a big shell.
I mean, I am 7 feet tall.
Oh dang, they tall.
Are you loaded in, Jake?
Yeah, it just put me in.
But yeah, we're just here on official paladin duty. We're just looking for witnesses right now, and we've accidentally made a bunch of damsels hysterical. Grail is still holding on to one, I think.
No,
Who's
I
currently
dropped her.
neurotic?
I dropped her. I dropped
The
her.
neurotic damsel runs away as the crowd boos the paladins.
Hold on.
Yeah, sounds
everybody.
about right.
Everything's gonna be alright. Is it daytime?
Yeah, we waited until morning.
See, the sun's still out. There's no evildoers around here right now. So we just gotta figure out where they're coming from so it's safer at night, you know?
Is this a persuasion or a deception? As you do not actually have persuasion proficiency.
I'm trying to be persuasive.
Interesting.
Caro does not lie, even though he has deception. Actually, I meant to ask you about that, about my background, because Gambler gets deception, but I didn't intend to be deceptive. But didn't do the deception.
I thought I had checked your
you can swap your deception to persuasion if that was your intention. From Gambler.
I meant to ask you.
Yes, that's fine. Caro attempts to calm down the various damsels in escalating states of neuroticism.
Would you like
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah. Check this shit out.
I mean, I was trying to do this some too, so I could probably give you the help action for advantage.
I would accept that. Caro, go and make a persuasion check at advantage.
Sure. So I rolled once, so I'll roll a second time just to see.
Well,
We'll take the 17.
The crowd is not completely placated, but at least the rising levels have decreased for now, as they simply yell out in various mutters, "Where were you when my child was taken? Where were you? Why weren't you here? And why were you hugging my poor sister against her will?"
Oh.
Elocution arrives to the scene.
I mean, sure, like, go ahead.
Hey, 17 gang.
You can only do telepathic utterances, right, Elocution?
They can speak, they just usually don't, is my understanding.
Let's see it clarified.
Oh, by the way, Kara, we got given 10 potions of healing as like part of our
Oh, nice.
like equipment for the mission. So you could probably have like 1 or 2 of those in your inventory right now.
Okay.
Alright, got it, Elocution. Alright, so Elocution begins to try and placate the crowd some more. Kiro, you may attempt another persuasion check as well as part of this.
I will use my action to help Karo.
Yeah, I'll just sort of. Oh.
There actually is something else because I can. I'm just gonna do the help action, just because that might be a little iffy in front of a crowd.
I'll sort of step forward and just go. Listen, we're trying to help everybody that we can. We're doing our best, and next time that there's an attack, I'll personally make sure that nobody here's gonna get taken or captured or killed or anything like that, alright?
I'm going to be like at Caro's shoulder, like as he's saying this, like I'm going to just be like a rock for his argument to stand upon. Like I'm going to try to project the stability that he needs right now.
So you'd like me to roll persuasion again, Aquidus Dragonus?
Yes.
Advantage, disadvantage, normalage?
Advantage.
Oh,
Nice.
advantage is real.
Yep.
The charismatic abilities of both Elocution and Caro had placated the crowd some, as no longer are they quite hysterical, merely displeased and disappointed. But they returned back to doing what their previous tasks were.
I suppose we could count that a win, or we could try finding witnesses again.
I think if we do that, we might want to move around.
Sorry, I was just checking something.
Something's loading.
Yeah, I was trying to check something. This one map, it's just annoying because it's got little text at the bottom, and I can't exactly hide it. Or can I? Or can I? If I just hold on,
Isn't that
give me a
what
second.
fog is for?
Well, I can't keep fog onto something if it's already there, as it were. Hold on, give me a second. I think I have an idea.
Sorry about that, I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, actually, I am actually the smartest person in the universe. Hold on.
Hello.
That's me, but
I mean, Caro.
hello, Nick. I mean, Kermit the Hermit.
What the?
Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, Nameless and Yukishana proceed to head over to what they find as what seems to be some kind of farm with no damsels around to witness what is happening.
It's dark.
I'll place everybody on here just so that way they can see what's going on.
Oh my god, there's
I mean,
two names.
I could still see from them, but I think that's because I have special things.
Yeah, hold on.
There's two cats and two other rangers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they've doubled!
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I think that fixed it.
Two little meow meows.
Do we still need to be there then?
Oh no, I mean I fixed that. I fixed something completely unrelated.
Okay.
Make us small and fake.
The group is they're probably probably a good few thousand feet away. They were away investigating something away from the town square.
Yeah, it was on the outskirts. An abandoned building.
It's fine, we'll just stealth.
You see two buildings before you. The one to the north appears to be some kind of barn, while the one to the south seems to be a house. A residence, as it were. I don't know why you would call it a residence. It's really more of a house, but you could call it a residence if you wanted.
So, I'm question: do we actually hear that narration? Those of us who aren't there.
Yes.
Okay. So we do have some idea of what's going on.
Cool. I will telepathically. Speaking is hard. I will telepathically tell Nameless we should perhaps be quiet and investigate and slink up to the barn, trying to be stealthy.
Nameless agrees.
As Nameless follows Yukishana over onto the side of the barn, searching for the entrance which is on the other side of the building. Nameless begins to think to themselves, it would be so easy to slit their throat behind them. Nobody would even know. I could blame the other demons.
Nameless is genuinely confused.
Sean just fucking.
Considering how we're
turns towards them.
telepathically linked right now, Nameless is genuinely confused.
You not only that, you all both hear this in your heads.
Sus.
How close is Nameless following Yukishana?
I'm in your shadow.
Okay, cool.
You like truly hear the mental confusion.
He's going to ignore it for now, thinking that, and you'll just hear her very quietly murmur to herself. It's quite inaudible.
Yukishana looks at the back of the barn rather than the entrance of the barn, because the entrance of the barn is on the opposite end of the building.
Is there any like cover to make it to like this bit here? Like
There
what's
is
on this
not.
side of the map? Oh, I see. Are there any windows in the barn? Or like on this side of the wall?
Barns are not traditionally known for having windows.
Slink up to this side. And try and quietly go this way. Every now and then she'll just look behind her just in case the cat has pulled out any knives.
Inseparable partners in crime move forward across the hay bales. They near the side where the barn's entrance lies. From here, they can see a shed, a well, and what appears to be a laboratory.
I see. I'm gonna suggest to Nameless that they go first, since they're a bit smaller than Yukishana is, and might be able
We're the
to.
same size technically.
Ah.
Nameless will prefer to sit in your shadow until something happens.
Are there any like shadows that you could jump to? Like, I don't know, like does this have a shadow or
I don't have to be in a shadow. I just have to be in an area of darkness. I have something I can cast to make it so that I can move to places that are brightly lit. But it's easiest to stay in someone else's shadow because then I can also use my features.
I see. Does this door look open? Or is this openable? Oh wait,
It is openable.
I see.
Kichana looks over at the barn door, which is unlocked at the moment.
Peek through the door.
Inside, you hear it. Steps. Something inside is moving.
How heavy are the steps? Or how close are they?
It's like the steps, they must be from inside the building. It's hard to get an accurate gauge of just how far, but you've heard this kind of sound before in your life when dealing with beasts of the most primal variety. Like the sound of wet beef hitting the floor.
How many
It's
footsteps?
not.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4.
What do you say, Cat?
So we're positive this is not human, right?
If this is a human, they have some really weird footsteps.
Are we able to get a peek at them? Like, is there like a hole through the lock or something that we can possibly look at?
The door to the barn is fully open. You see inside what you see inside. Hay bales, components, and 4 other doors inside that lead over to animal stables.
Shall we sneak in for a closer look? Are you good at stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth. I'd like to. Oh, which side was the footsteps coming from?
This one for certain, on the right side.
Okay. And are these like full wall? It's not like a gate for like like a horse barn where like there's some of it like visible. Is it like full
I just
walls?
realized that Nameless is not actually in here. May I drag my how do I right here. Ha. Ha.
These doors look openable, as if animals would be inside.
Is this a ladder?
The ladder leads up to the top of the barn.
Do I think I'd be able to see into the other rooms?
You head up onto the surface of it, and if you are dexterous enough, you'd be able to move across. And you are, as you are proficient in acrobatics. You move across and you take a look over at the things that you see within. One moment.
Obviously trying to be quite quite stealthily, quite shush.
And here's what you see. Hold on. Let me see if that did trick. Nope, that didn't work. No, that didn't work either. What if I just...
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a cow.
Moo. It says sarcastically.
I just like to imagine like the rest of the party just hearing this commentary,
Which is
with no context.
Distracting, honestly.
It is a little interesting hearing with no context.
I mean, I said it's probably distracting.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the rest of the party is probably arrived at this point.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. Probably.
What have they been doing?
I mean, we could have kept trying to interview the damsels. Because we are supposed to be here investigating. But maybe time for them to cool down would help with that. Where's fucking Jake?
Right here. I'm just not moving around my token because that seems illegal.
Alright, let's go ahead and return to the others momentarily to see what they're up to over there.
I mean, weren't we supposedly traveling over there?
You said you might be interviewing here, so I guess you have to decide whether to interview or to join over at the farm.
I mean, I did say maybe time for them to cool down could help in regards to interviews. But, like, I didn't exactly get a lot of conversation from the others on that.
There's more people than just the ones in the square, yeah?
Probably.
I mean, it's probably worth noting as well that, assuming we're moving quite stealthily, you probably have a bit of time to actually catch up if you just travel normally. And if you want to interview some people or...
I'm happy to go meet up with them along the way. I'm happy to go to a bar. I'm happiest to go to a casino.
I mean, we're supposed to be paladins.
Surely there's a goddess of luck.
Tamara.
Yeah, I'm happy going to meet with them or looking for more people around.
Actually, that is a question. I don't even know if Whitestone has, like, a patron deity of any kind.
I'd probably have to ask to find out what it is.
Okay.
Then, if there's no further interviewing, I'll just drag you over to the other map.
Yeah.
And you see inside from up there. Yes. Pigs!
No.
They must have been the ones making the noise.
Alright, so you're putting us over there? What about many yes?
I was murdered in cold blood. Twice.
Well, the barn's clear.
Ah!
Oh my god, pigs.
I guess we're just gonna be looking. I mean, I'm probably gonna be focusing on the arcane because like that's my area specialty.
Yeah, same.
Oh, wait, are we on the
What's
map?
over here?
I think I got murdered. Hold on, let me
Nameless heads over to the shed.
Like we are supposed to be looking for signs of demons and anyhow they're traveling.
Wait, are they normal pigs? Just normal pigs?
Ask them.
Would you like to open the door?
No. No, no.
Growl palpitates while thinking about seeing the pigs.
How
No,
deep
not
is this
today.
well?
Oh, wait, I can talk to the pigs. I just remembered.
Caro, you head on over to where the well is. And looks deeply. Well. It seems quite deep.
Is it full of water?
There is indeed water at the bottom of the well, though it seems tainted with red, the color of
Oh.
blood.
Is there a rope
Oh.
that goes all the way down?
A bucket lies on the side of the well.
Wait, they said there was like Lord Albert said something about there had been fatalities around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's where we should go first and look for the signs of foul play.
So what did you guys find out from the villagers?
We fucking didn't get anything from them, honestly.
They just started losing their minds.
I'm sorry.
Someone toss me a rope if I can't climb back out here, and I'm gonna try to just shimmy down on the rope into the well.
Let me see. You do not have athletics, so.
No, I do not.
But you can carry yourself on a rope. I don't think that you need any special skills to carry yourself on a rope.
What is this?
Caro
thing?
Held's Nameless smells it. Manure. Wait, they don't have a sense of smell, they can't smell it. But if they could, manure.
That's it.
They have not yet opened the door to the laboratory. And there it is! A toilet.
Oh.
Caro descends down into the well. Who knows what's at the bottom? Oh, it's water. You find water at the bottom, and
Bloody though.
it's bloody
Right?
water.
You said?
There's blood.
I
in
bet
the-
you there's a body down there.
How deep is the water?
You can't tell just for the surface. Too deep to see the bottom.
Do I have blind sight? I think I have blind sight, don't I?
I do. I have 10 feet of blind sight as well, actually. Is there anything notable 10 feet under the water? I don't know if that's how it works.
Let me check something.
That means yes, jump in the water.
I mean, I'm about to. Just so.
Yeah. Just say the word. Go.
If 10 feet's not enough, what about 30?
In today's episode of D&D, everybody gets stuck in a well.
Because like,
What's that, little Timmy? The entire party got stuck in the well.
I could hand my familiar down to you because they do have 30 feet of blind sight.
That might help. Can your familiar breathe water though?
They're amphibious.
Okay.
Like,
Well, what's your
it's
familiar,
really,
by the way? A turtle?
it's really hard to see on the grayscale, but they are a crab.
Crabs have blind sight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about it?
I did not know
So-
crabs had that. That's pretty useful, actually.
Yep. So they can do the investigating, or at least assist Cairo in investigating.
The crab descends down into the well. It enters
Oh,
into the
wow.
bloody water.
Yeah, I will also be in the bloody water, by the way. I'm not just holding on to the rope.
You're actually getting in the water.
Yeah,
You have
why wouldn't I?
Kind of yucky. Yucky water.
That's alright.
You descend, the crab descends down along with Caro, and there they find it there at the bottom of the well. They get a hand, and a foot, and a head. This body has been thoroughly dismembered. It was, at one point, a hysterical dame.
Oh, so nice.
Well, I found a body down here.
Let's.
We could theoretically
We should pull it out.
retrieve the parts.
That's a little gruesome. Toss
I
me the
mean-
bucket.
Yeah, so it was like, but I think the idea is like we could either give it a proper cremation or burial if we do retrieve it.
Michael, this is interesting, right? So they killed an adult. They want to keep the children. So it is very possible that they're transforming the children.
It does sound like some kind of fey bullshit like that, doesn't it?
You bring out the body and all of its parts.
Yeah, we can like use the
And-
bucket. Put some limbs in the bucket.
You go out on the limb and place them inside the bucket. Bringing them back up to the top, it's grisly, like an old art project that wasn't properly disposed of.
Someone needs to take the pen away from A's, if you ask me.
What are they drawing?
It's more like what they're writing.
And I'll take a bit to make sure there's nothing else at the bottom of the well, but after that it'll come out.
You find not much else. Although, with these body parts potentially reveal clues about the method of death.
That is true.
I guess we investigate then.
Does anybody have medicine proficiency?
No.
Anyone
I
in the
do.
party or anyone over there?
I do,
healer
but I'm
shit.
a bit, I'm a
That's
bit busy.
closest.
Aqua,
Really?
anyone in the party or anyone that's over there?
Both. The party went over here.
Oh, okay. I do have medicine proficiency, where was my medicine?
The edgy rogue-looking ranger has medicine proficiency.
Don't judge me. I'm allowed to be okay with medicine.
Ethereon goes ahead and pops open the body parts out and about and begins to investigate them more thoroughly to see what may have been the cause of death here for this particular individual. Looking at it quite thoroughly, Ethereon, you're quite certain this person has been dead only for about a day. A recent murder. No wonder it's gone unnoticed. Checking the torso or anything else of note, you find that there are multiple slashes and bashes that had been lacerated onto its body. There's a hole where the heart used to be, underneath the clothes.
Oh, they took the heart?
Nameless looks for a sign of struggle nearby, looking to see if there's anything else that may be revealing about it. They find... Let me check something. On. Where's it? Okay, here we go. Looking to see if there's any signs of a struggle. By what signs of a struggle, what specifically are you trying to seek out?
Literally anything that's like out of place that's not supposed to be. Like that could either be scratch marks on a door, like scorch marks on the grass, scuffed grass, bales of hay that are just kind of a mess, the door left
Things
ajar,
knocked over, blood,
yeah,
tracks.
things knocked over, blood.
Like a bad guy that's looking at us from the shadows.
Yeah.
That too, although I doubt it.
Looking over to see if there's any signs of a struggle, there don't appear to be any around this area here, which is in itself concerning. A dead body, slashed and torn apart, but no struggle. Not even a whisper recorded in the stone.
The body was murdered elsewhere.
Like occurred elsewhere, yeah, and was moved.
Yeah.
We didn't check.
We should go back and talk to the villagers.
Well, there might have been witnesses here, technically. Like, Yukishana was trying to do that with the pigs.
We can return over to Yukishana over there. Yukishana, you've entered inside?
Yeah.
There's no one in this place, right? It looks abandoned. For now.
I mean, we definitely should investigate the building before we go back.
Yeah.
Alright. Yukishana, you go ahead and enter into the room with the pigs. You're that hard-boiled detective. You usually don't like working with the pigs. They always mess things up and get their noses where they don't belong. But today is different. You have information you need gathering, and these are the only people who can help.
I'd like to kneel down and pet one of them.
You pet one of the pigs. Go ahead and make a, let's see, animal handling check to see how well you pet this pig.
Wisdom, don't fail me now. Oh wait, that's giving myself proficiency. That's not a check. Hold on. Go gadget.
Reroll.
No matter how much Yukishana tries, they can't hide their disgust of working alongside pigs.
Reroll.
Oh yeah, there's a shadow cat.
Ah.
But they manage to temper back their hatred for just long enough to get off a nice boop onto their snout. Comfortable, comforting. This pig is now your friend, and will aid you in your investigation.
I'd like to ask it if there's been any loud noises, commotion, scuffling, banging, shouting.
Just to be clear, how are you speaking to it?
Kalashtar. I can telepathically speak to it and give it the ability to telepathically speak back.
Does it need to understand a language for that to work?
Oh, good question. Let me just double check the wording. Race Kalashtar. When you use the trait, you can use a
Creature must be able to understand at least one language.
Is pig a language?
Pigs can speak to each other, right? I've seen Babe.
The only language this pig is now speaking to you is that of a friend. You've endeared to it with your pets. And if they offer of food, it will be your friend.
Well, assuming
Fortunate.
I've been hearing all this, I'm going to be moving over there. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Hey. This boy tells me he ain't a druid. Nameless is fully convinced.
My understanding is this gives you comprehend. Oh, and you verbally communicate and comprehend. Okay, it's both comprehend and speak. Got it.
And speak with animals, not comprehend animals. Okay.
The pig looks at you warily. Who is this new individual? I've never seen this person before in my life.
I will translate for Yukishana. So whatever Yukishana wants to ask, I can ask it for her.
Cool. Before that happens, I'd like to hand you an acorn and indicate you feed it.
Do pigs eat acorns?
They'll eat anything.
There
Yeah,
are pigs
eat
that eat
whatever.
acorns, yes.
Well, I will offer the acorn then.
The acorn is offered to a human. All it takes is 16 pigs to finish a job of one body in one sitting. But this pig can finish the acorn in about a second. It munches down, content with the snack.
I'm
And
serving
through this-
knowledge there, Mr. Narrator.
Then through this slightly obtuse way of communication, I'd like to ask the same things as before. So, like, was there any like shouting, screaming, loud noises in the past day or so?
The pig sits in contemplation and begins to recollect. The mind of a pig is an enigma to many, but the third thing to remember about a pig is, to them, every day is food day, and this pig is no exception. It knows that today, the farmer was supposed to be here 5 hours ago with its meal, and it's starving. It hasn't eaten after eating only 2 hours ago from the leftover food, and it wanted some more. This pig notes that at some point, at about 8 p.m. last night, there was a shout and a commotion from outside the farm. In response, the pig continued to lay there, unaware of any of the disturbance that had happened. Little did the pig know this was because that was the time the owner was killed, and its body lies in the house.
The house. Okay, that saves us asking which direction, I guess. Shall we investigate the house together? Or did we want to talk to Mr. Pig more?
Oh, Nameless takes this chance to point out that the narrator earlier said something strange about them wanting to shank Yuki-shana, so Nameless is asking for them to keep out an eye in case something strange happens.
The party leers at each other warily. One of them, the betrayer.
Okay, I guess.
But now was not the time for that. Now was the time to remain hard-boiled.
Guess we're investigating the house.
The pig oinks contentedly at the acorn and requests more food. It will offer you nothing in return for this. It is just hungry.
Already gotten.
Do you leave the door unlocked?
Mm,
I'm not the last one out of the door, so it's none of my business.
I'm not sure if Nameless even can close the door.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess we'll lock it up for now. I don't want pigs running everywhere.
If nothing else, you probably have a mage paw, right?
Nameless can use their tail or something. Fine.
The pigs remain locked once more in their confined prison.
Things.
Nameless makes a mental note to not leave the pigs in there if the owner is truly dead, or the pigs will starve to death.
Yeah, shouldn't we tell someone
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
go take care of the piggies?
We're gonna investigate this
piggies.
house first, though.
Hey, Kara.
Kind of sus.
Are you okay if my familiar takes a ride with you?
That's no problem at all to me.
It's like an entryway.
Yeah, where was the door to this house? Was it down here?
I mean, it looks like there's one right next to here, but it also looks like there's also one here, maybe?
That's
Maybe
supposed to be it is a window. I just wasn't able to make it windowy.
I don't see any doors.
There's not a door there. Is that a window?
Is that a door or a window?
I guess it's a window because there's no door button.
Yeah, also a window. The actual door is the one that's oh, does it? Did I not doorify it? I didn't doorify it. Give me a second while I doorify it.
Oh my god, my foundry is lagging.
Yeah, mine is
Yeah,
too.
I'm
Oh, I found a
having
door.
difficulty moving.
Whoa, something is like twitching across the screen.
there's the door.
I'm gonna reload. My screen is having a seizure.
That
Also,
is
guys, I
weird.
have guidance in case I forget and you guys want bonuses. Because I forgot earlier, apparently.
Oh wow, that just spammed that so many times. Why?
Unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe.
Subscribe.
Signed up for more big bags. There. Lying at the table, head face down on it. A dismembered body. Left
Ooh.
with its head completely detached. The rest of it is still there.
Is the heart missing?
Looking over at the heart is no longer inside the body as well. Blood drenches down onto the chair below.
Wait, where's
Is it
the
another
over here.
dame?
Ayo, is this like cheese?
Is another dame? Wait, where are do dames just like reproduce among themselves? What is this?
Another hysterical dame's body lies inside the bed.
Oh my
Alright.
god, everyone's been slaughtered.
So many dames.
Looking over at the dining table, clearly this food had been intended to feed a family. It still lies there uneaten.
I grabbed some for later.
Yeah, literally, I'm gonna
Evidence!
like bread or something.
And yeah, that's technically interfering with the crime scene there.
The investigators interfere at the crime scene.
Oh no.
What's crime scene?
Adarion looks over at the dame that's inside the bed over there. Something about this dame is a bit off. Its head remains intact, but looking at it, its body lies motionless on the top of the bed, but its heart is not missing.
Is she alive?
I don't think so.
But she's the only one with a token.
Two
Well,
other rooms are
Her body is like completely intact.
outside of the... yes, it's mostly intact. There's a laceration over on the left side of it, but otherwise its heart remains. Looking at the
on
rooms
left side
below...
Of it, on the left side of what?
The left side of the body. Elocution looks down and one more dame inside of this bed, though its heart is missing as well. Carol, you look in this room. This is a child's playroom, and their diary lies on a stool nearby.
Ooh,
But there is no child here.
I'll start reading through that.
You read through
No.
the notebook, the diary. Reading through the diary, Carol, what you see is the following. I love my mom. My mom is the best. I'm glad my mom is alive and hasn't been killed by demons. Demons are scary. And there is a little drawing of a demon there.
That's oddly specific.
But why is
Yeah.
that? But there's.
I bet you the
one
child
mom,
heard.
But then there's like 3 dead bodies.
Does the demon look like ones we fought in the past at all? Recognizably?
No, it doesn't. And in fact, you can ask the demon yourself as suddenly
Gameplay.
the body on the bed to the north next to Ethereon burst forward.
I knew it.
And a horrifying demon appears as nearby on the other bodies as well. You hear it, a loud splorch, as rising from the corpses, demons emerge from them.
Yo, I walked in here to peek into the bedroom. I don't want to be right here. Heck,
Hey,
Feels bad.
You're next to me. It's alright.
my foundry was lagging.
It's safe.
Aw.
Being next to me is safe. Have no fear. Yeah, I got
Promise?
13 health in a dream. Also, I don't think there's demons in this room. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah?
So we can just
Yeah,
we can
there's
just
no
close
bodies in here.
close ye old door and we're set.
It's time for initiative.
How do I roll initiative again?
This is the initiative button. It's right next to your strength on your character sheet.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, natural 20.
I like all the little dice that fly on the screen.
Rerolling. Wait, how do I reroll?
Roll again.
It won't let me.
Then have fun, I guess.
The fuck? Alright, who rolled 4 and below? Please roll again.
Does it have to be within 30 feet of you?
Doesn't matter. Only Caro counts.
No one else within 30 or the
yeah.
the walls.
Wait, can I not re-roll initiative?
I think I got a module that you can double click your initiative on the thing, and it should be able to be adjustable now.
Let's see.
Oh, but I can't re-roll it. Clicking the button, this doesn't work. Can you delete me from that? I just re-roll manually every time?
I think so.
That's okay. So 15.
Is it not possible for you to just roll with advantage or something?
I can't. Well, I mean, I could if advantage was toggleable. I wouldn't have to hold down a button every time. I just keep forgetting. I cannot edit my own initiative, Jay.
Okay, what initiative do you want it to be?
15.
There we go. Done.
Thank you.
I was just double checking something.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we're fighting.
I mean, I got that. Did I miss anything since rolling initiative?
No.
This first chunk belongs to Growl, Elocution, Nameless, and Kara. You hear a resounding splorch from the other room as a corpse explodes outward and a demon manifests.
Me and Atherion in a chunk.
Go, Caro, go.
Yeah, let's go help out the boys. If I teleport, do you come with?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you might leave my crab
Oh,
behind,
Mimi.
but that's whatever.
So in that case, I will move to here. Whee! And I got 5 more feet, so I guess, yeah, fuck it. Like that. Perfect. Beautiful.
Oh my god, the lag. Whoa, the lag.
And I'll use my bonus action to phase step to here. Whee! And then because my sword has reach, I'll swing at him. Chippity choppity. 5. For a total of 10.
Let's see.
Which I presume misses.
You slash against the demon over there, and let me see where. Wait, which one are? Where? Oh, I see where you are now. Nameless is on
Yeah,
you.
I'm attacking this guy.
A 10 is unable to connect as the bed interferes in your way, as it moves its leg back from the incoming hit. This thing is quick.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's all I have, though.
Oh, there's the initiative tracker. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I just discovered it too.
Oh, it's so laggy.
Where is the initiative tracker again?
It's next
On
to the
like,
chat.
yeah, combat the cross swords.
I don't think you meant
Oh,
to
right.
reveal it
Yeah.
so far, Aqua.
That's okay.
How do I?
Let's try fixing that again.
Wait, why did it get smaller?
Oh,
Just fixing something.
Oh, aura.
I'm just gonna beat it. If it would stop lagging. $15?
Oh, 15? Let me check.
Whoa. Sorry. Hang on. Actually, you know what?
You go ahead and swing your fist and nearly connect onto it, but it just barely evades you, girl.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, you guys can see that? The aura that just popped up?
See what?
No, I don't see one.
Wait, that's weird. It says show aura to all. I clicked all.
Let me see. On your auras, show aura to all. Maybe it's because the opacity is too small at 0.1.
No. It was at 1 before. The people still could see it.
And you know how to use your key, right, Grell? As a monk, since you're 2nd level, you have access to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll do that next time.
Alright, so the unarmed strike goes out and does connect, dealing a solid 6 bludgeoning damage to the Candlekeep.
You guys still can't see it, right?
I don't even
No.
see nameless.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Weird.
Nigga, we had it working earlier.
Yeah. Wait. Can you see it, Jay?
No, I don't.
You could try deleting and remaking your token.
Always a classic solution to things.
Strange. Oh, I have to do this every time. I can't just turn it on and turn it off.
I mean, I think that you can do. I think you can adjust it in your prototype token.
Oh, okay. Let me do that. Maybe that might.
Very strange. Photograph. Very strange.
While that's happening, can we get other actions happening?
Okay.
Yes, go.
Ignore that.
Oh, okay. So you're using your Flurry of Blows, Grell?
No, I pressed that by accident. Ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Just reading it.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to see if there was more info, but it just actually just sent it to the chat.
Yeah. Also, I have to place it back on the initiative because I removed it earlier. I think it was at 14. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Now.
sounds about right.
A little bit too brightly, though. Probably shouldn't be so.
Well, that's cause the screen is gray. Oh gosh.
Gorsh.
So is it just the filter interfering with your aura?
I don't know. Not sure what the issue is.
Yep, Water figuring that out. Growl has already moved. Kara has already moved.
Very strange. Photograph.
Is that still right?
Yeah, it's still kind of bright.
Well, it's the filter.
I mean, I feel like my auras were brighter than that.
Yeah, keep in mind that the more filters, the more auras that are going to be on the map, you don't necessarily need to know exactly where an aura is usually, as long as you can, like, if you need to intentionally look for it, like that would be better, for example. Yeah.
Barely see it.
Yeah, that's fine as long as you, it's kind of like if you need to see it, then you can actively find the edges of it.
Make it slightly darker.
Okay.
A little bit.
Itty bitty. That definitely is playing part elocution. Ethereon, what are you up to?
They're not on this chunk.
Oh, they're on this chunk, never mind. So Growl elocution needs to move then. And Nameless as well.
Nameless is here. What's his name? Ethereon? If
What's
you want to
up?
come, if you guys want to be within 5 feet of Nameless.
I mean,
You
it's
guys
not my
get-
turn, so I can't move.
Oh, you can't. Okay, actually. Growl, come here.
Ah,
Group.
where am I?
Fine. Just stand next to. Oh, no, not opportunity. Yeah, right there. Otherwise, you'll provoke an opportunity attack. Wait, why am I targeting you? How do I untarget her? Okay.
Why wouldn't you be targeting her?
You are the traitor after all. Sus.
Oh. I guess I cast Blade Ward, just cause.
Nice.
Wow.
Very strange.
Well, 2 reactions.
Alright, is that it for that chunk? Oh wait, elocution is that to do anything else, right?
They moved.
But I presume he's dodging. He's got the icon.
Yeah, that's a bonus action. They could still dash to their regular action.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was one in that room. I forgotten.
Eldritch Blast!
Was he even a direct line of sight?
Oh, I guess I didn't ask. Is it relatively dim in here? Like, there's no direct sunlight, right?
It
That's
is
like shining on
inside.
him.
There are
Doors,
windows.
windows. But is that? Can I still get off of Carol?
I wouldn't say it's dim. There's enough sunlight inside of here. The Eldritch Blast fails to connect. Although you don't have direct line of sight anyway of it, right?
I mean, I got a direct ruler of it.
From where elocution is?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, onto the Dybbuk. I thought they were aiming for the I would say creature on a bed. Sorry, there are 2 creatures on the beds. That's why I was confused. That still will not be enough to connect to it though.
Nameless? Is Nameless on top of Carol for everyone?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there a way for me to not be on top of people all the time?
I don't know. I guess you could just drag yourself slightly to the next to them like that.
I just don't want to.
You can hold-
Aura.
You can hold shift so that way you're not aligned to it. So that way it's you don't force a line to the grid if you hold shift and then drag and drop. Yeah, like that. That's probably the best way of going about it. Alright, the Candlekeep now makes its move. The first thing it does is it roars loudly, screeching into all of your ears, and then leaps through this glass window here. There's the two of you in range. Go ahead and make an opportunity attack at it if you'd like.
Oh, sure.
I need a melee weapon to make an opportunity attack, but don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
As a Node Aqua, I have reach, so I can also
do I
make
have
one,
a
yes.
melee weapon?
Yes, you would be able to with your reach.
Okay,
I do
great.
not have a melee weapon.
will do that.
So can I punch them for 1d4 damage?
Chop. 18?
I mean, without something boosting your unarmed damage, you'd only do 1 plus strength, so 1.
Did my roll go through? I can't tell
Yep,
if it's
then better than
lagging.
nothing. You know what? Fuck, I don't care. Whatever.
Which roll?
That works.
Photographs.
I just rolled. Did it go through?
I don't see any.
I don't see any. I just saw from your earlier attacks that was it. I don't see any right now.
What? Oh man, I had like a 15.
Rip.
Oh god, try again. I
Nice.
just got a 17. Can you see it?
I see a 15 from 8 minutes ago, and then a 17 that overwrote your one from 10 minutes ago.
Huh?
Huh.
What's
That's
going
the
on?
mod. You have to get do a new roll, like a new
Oh yes, I see what you're doing. You're rolling on top of that old attack. Yeah, you have to roll a brand new attack basically. But it's okay, that's attack.
Oh.
Your attack will definitely land with those rolls, so just roll that new attack so that way I can just have it there and then I can
And does an
Oh,
18
okay,
hit Aqua's
okay.
Dread?
yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Okay.
you can,
I'll pretend.
yeah, that will definitely hit. And an 18 will connect.
And
Hog. Yeah.
6.
As it incurs another 16 damage.
Wait, am I allowed to? Does Crystal's thing give me a reroll on my 1? Or not?
Did you roll? What did you roll 1 on?
My
Not a
damage?
d20,
Oh, I
so
don't
no.
think
Oh,
damage
okay.
rolled. Yeah, damage was fine.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries.
The Candlekeep roars at all of you, and then goes ahead and lashes out with a tongue that reaches all the way out to your position there. Growl.
Oh.
Oof.
Fuck. I'm super dead. No? Oh no, wait, that's the attack.
Wait, who did it attack?
He attacked
Me.
Growl with a crit.
Disadvantage, reroll.
Alright, what's giving disadvantage?
Protection, I believe it's called.
Alright, so you're using. Let's see, is protection that you have to declare in
You have to be within
advance?
5 feet. You can use your reaction to impose this one.
Okay. You would have needed a crit at the time that Aim went for the attack. But since you didn't know that, I will go ahead and go with it now. Let's see. Second tongue attack. 13 instead, which is enough for it to just barely miss after it looked like it was going for a nice shot directly at your heart, Growl.
Not my heart. That's where all my goodness comes from.
It then reaches and tries throwing another tongue attack, this time at a Therion.
Is that bad? Oh, I just kidding, never mind.
We're good.
It roars and then moves a little bit further around the corner.
What the hell?
It is now the other three's turn. Yukashana, Therion, and Jojura.
Well, it's quite clear what we need to do. She nods towards the thing.
We kill.
Murder!
Very strange.
We'll be right back.
Does that hit? Friend DM?
So you're aiming for the
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's not enough to hit the Divik. Actually,
The bolt.
never mind. The bolt is enough. Sorry.
Okay. Nice roll.
That deals 9 lightning damage to it.
You should probably move back some. We can at least make it dash on its first turn.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna, like, jump onto this chair. So we can so she can still sort of see down
Yeah,
this
like I
corridor
was
as well.
also trying to keep some kind of line of sight on some of the corridor.
Oh, I can probably justify being on the table.
Very strange.
I think that gives me a line of sight as well.
Yeah, some. I think like past like here, you start hitting the wall.
Alright. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Can I see
Ethereon
it
up.
from Aqua? Can I see?
Yes, you can definitely see it from that spot right there around the corner through the crash glass window as it broke through.
I will focus. I will use a bonus action for ensnaring strike. How do I add this? I guess I roll it afterwards, but regardless, I will do that. I will do a focused shot. Normal because there's one nearby. Does 11 hit or no?
And 11 will not connect onto it.
Oh, you can reroll. Because you rolled
Okay.
3, right?
I roll it.
You
That's a
rolled a
three.
3. Yeah, he can reroll.
That's better.
As that shot will actually connect with the assistance of a little bit of shadowy luck.
Okay, and I will do.
Are you doing like slash me there? Or
Yeah,
okay, so that works here too. Neat.
it does.
And then ensnaring strike damage. Wait, what does it work again? They must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Candlekeep attempts to make a strength save. What's the DC?
Oh yeah, what is my DC?
It's probably 13 or so.
12 right now.
And Candlekeep does succeed, but it will take the damage. How much was that in total? 12?
No, it's the 9 damage from the attack. The damage from ensnaring strike is only if they fail, and then at the beginning of each turn they take 1d6.
It still takes a 12 damage then.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was 12 damage. Yeah.
Very strange. Photographs.
Okie dokie. Oh, I guess I will, at the end of my turn, use the Hunter's Mark, even though it probably isn't going to live long enough for it to matter.
Hey, same. I'll mark this guy with the Hunter's Mark as well.
Green.
How do I
Green.
text in the chat for it?
Do you think the different rangers should have different colors for their hunter marks?
Nah.
How do I put the text in the chat for Hunter's Mark?
Maybe
Like-
purple.
Is it in your action menu?
Yeah, it's under my bonus actions.
Or black, actually. Black's good.
Yeah, I just click in, it pops up.
I mean, black is Etherion's color.
Okay.
There we go.
Very strange. Photographs.
Give me a moment.
Very strange.
Where is it? Sorry, give me a second. I was just checking something. Alright, the Dybbuk that's up here, you notice some, it kind of like is here for just a moment. And then vanishes. And returns back in range over here. Having what you can recognize, I think, let's see, did you recognize this? Yes, it used some kind of dimension door-like ability.
What the hell, we're level 2.
Yukishana, it tries and hit you with its tentacle. As it spurts out of its chest, trying to reach and damage you.
That just about hits. Ow.
Wow.
And your hit point maximum decreases by 1. Nice.
Noted.
I do not believe that is nice, Mr. Aqua Dragon.
So 10 damage, Jesus.
Elocution, it does something very similar to you. Teleporting within range and trying to hit you with its tentacles. With disadvantage, it tries once more. 20. These fearsome foes know nothing about what it means to be impeded by the physical force of reality. They teleport next to the detectives and wrench at them with horrifying tentacles.
I mean, it's not our turn again, is it?
Photograph.
No, not yet. Elocution, you took the damage?
Very strange.
Elocution? Okay. As that ends the Dybbuk's turn. And the turn returns back over to Growl, Elocution, and Nameless.
Does Etherion want to have ended his turn there?
Am I in this chunk as well, Aqua? Because I was last time.
Yes, you're still in this chunk.
Okay.
Is the other creature not on the initiative order? Because I don't see it.
Oh, the Dybbuk, it was originally at the bottom. I'll just roll it back. It's because I deleted its token and then placed it back, and
Oh,
yeah,
Is this
it's
arrow-
back now.
Is this arrow I'm drawing legal movement?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should
excellent.
be focused firing the ads, honestly. Because
I
I think
have
actually
no
deal a
way.
lot of damage for ads.
The only problem is I have no way to get to them. I'm down to just dodge tank against the big man while you guys do that. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna do that. Whee! I don't know if the Shadow Cat wants to hop into someone else's shadow as we're going, but
Yeah, it depends on where Ethereum and Growl end up being. I'll follow for now.
well,
I
we're
will-
on this chunk, so.
swingity swing. Chop. Ugh,
Unlucky.
Is that 2?
it's a
That's
2,
a
yeah.
Oh, Reroll.
Alright. I'll just put a new one out because I'm too lazy to reroll it. Chop. 16?
Slashing into the Kano left right on the little fleshy part between its armor.
Alright.
It takes another 7 slashing damage.
How's he looking? Is he still like full health?
You can.
You can always hover over them. It is now wounded.
Oh, that's true. Wounded. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll swing again as a bonus action. Choppity. 22.
Your dodge tanking helps if you dodge.
Yeah, but I'll just start by just regular tanking.
That does connect.
8 more.
The Kano lift's wounds mount. Blood festers on the ground.
But that's everything I have for this turn.
That leaves Elocution Growl, and Nameless.
Jump out the window.
The suspect is getting away, but Growl won't have it.
Bam.
Its AC is 16.
Nice,
Very
nice.
strange. Photographs.
This is bright light now, right?
Yes, outside.
Okay.
Very strange.
Alright, is that it, Growl? Or are you doing anything else?
Sure. I feel like I should have done something. Hold on, I'm just reading. Can I do brutality as my bonus action?
Brutality?
It's one of my racial. It can reduce movement speed if it hits, and I gain an advantage on an attack. But I don't know if that's my main. What can I do for my bonus?
Let me see. When you make a melee attack against a creature that has,
Very strange.
or then print the text. When you make a melee attack against a creature that has less than its maximum hit points, you can gain advantage on the attack roll.
Very strange.
You don't even have to spend any resources to use that. It just works when you declare it. Let me see how much of it you have. You have equal to prof bonus. Okay. Let me go add it to your resource sheet. Oh yeah, I could just literally add it onto. Oh no, configuration disabled. What's that mean? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna add another resource. That's the easiest way of doing this. Brutality. You have 2 brutality, so when you use brutality, it does what it says. You can gain advantage, and then if it lands, then you get some nice bonuses.
Oh. Oh.
Heather, even a roasted chicken.
Okay. And
What?
so you're using.
What is that from?
Are you going to use the brutality on us to get advantage on it?
Yes, but how comes my action changed to flurry of blows? I don't know.
I just renamed it because you previously had, because there's the differences You have
Does it
martial arts, which lets you use a bonus action to make an unarmed strike, or you can spend 1 key to use flurry of blows, which you do 2 strikes instead of just 1.
Yeah. And I can gain those key points back if I take a long rest, which we don't always do.
Yeah, or a short rest.
Right. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I want to use it on my bonus. My brutality.
All right, so this will be an advantage. So go and roll once more.
Oh yeah.
An 11 is not enough to connect, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
But you can roll 1 more unarmed strike, because
Oh. I will.
yeah, if you use 1 key, you can anyway.
I will. 18.
All right. 1 key expended, and your 23 will connect, dealing another 6 damage.
And then their movement speed is reduced by 10.
I believe that would only have happened if you if it happened on the brutality hit, but you missed the brutality hit.
Oh. Okay.
Unlucky.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, and I think that's it then. You did 1 attack, then bonus action spent key, did 2 unarmed attacks, and use 1 brutality on that. Though missed it.
Okay.
Yes, that's me.
Can I move my crab as if I had moved it last turn? Because I forgot
Sure.
about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let me just measure.
Alright,
Somebody has
Um,
background noise.
Oh.
Elocution, what are you up to? Okay, you tried taking the attack. It will try going for the opportunity attack. Let's see how it does. Wow. 14. Oof. Elocution is looking worse for wear.
Wait, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I'm too far now.
Alright. Anything else, Elocution?
Beep boop. Ow.
Very strange photographs. Very strange.
Anything else, Elocution? Oh. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So what is it? Action to dodge and then bonus action for false life? Alright, got it. And you gain 7 more temp HP. And I believe that's it for this chunk then. Meanwhile, then, the Canolith outside continues the fight. It roars once more and leaps backward with an intense amount of force.
Do we get a swing?
You may get your opportunity attacks on it as it jumps over here.
Hell yeah. Get his ass. 18 again.
That will connect. For 9 more slashing. Where did you leave the body the bucket of body parts, by the way? Just next to the well?
Oh god.
I didn't move them around. I put them into the bucket and someone else pulled them out. So I don't know where they are.
I mean,
Zoom.
I would presume that it's like right there.
Presumably it's
Alright.
probably still by the well if no one knows.
Yeah,
to
I
guess
think
it,
it's by the
so-
well. We didn't specify.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. The Kano left after taking that opportunity attack, and Growl, you get an opportunity attack on it as well if you'd like to use your reaction to do that.
Yes, I had to refresh. I think some of the tokens I was like acting up, but it's okay now.
Really? I'll have to look
It's
into what's
fine
causing that.
now. Okay.
Ted or even a roasted chicken. That connects for another 8 damage.
Cool.
That thing's going down
The-
faster than anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're beating the shit
The,
out of
the Kano left reaches out with its tongue once more, trying to hit it over at you, Karo.
Ow!
Oh.
I can't say disadvantage.
Alright, there was a disadvantage. And then it will try to do it once more. This time at a
Disadvantage.
Therion.
Okay.
Therion is 10 feet
Jerry
away.
is not in range.
At Therion, does that connect?
Yeah.
Why is it at advantage?
Very strange. Photographs.
Oh, that was an accident. You're right, it's not an advantage.
So
It would just be normal.
only-
Then no, nothing happens.
Yeah, that was only a 12.
Okay, the Canolith is right there. Meanwhile, back down at the bottom of the map, a fight continues to ensue over there. Yukishana,
Might not-
Therion, and Jojura.
You might not need to use Zephyr Strike if I just eat the opportunity attack.
Sure. I mean, I also kind of want to use just because I want to do damage anyway.
I mean, do you have anything else? Like
Um,
Snaring Strike could work maybe if you have that one. prepared.
I do not. I have Zephyr Strike and Cure Wounds prepared. Wait, when they even prepare spells, do they? Don't they just learn spells?
They're learned, I think.
Yeah, so they're the ones I have.
Okay. I mean, I don't want disadvantage on my nuke spell, so I might just move anyway.
Fair enough.
Okay, go up. I move.
Alright, and so you're going to take the opportunity attack from it?
Assuming it only's got a 5-foot reach, I guess.
Tentacles burst forward, trying to reach and miss.
Bat it away with my shield. I am going to try to blast the fucker. I am pulling out the Sidereal Ray. Well,
Unlucky.
Patch. Yeah, I'm going to, I'm gonna move a little bit. And then blast him. Yeah, again.
That's an easy connect.
1d6 from Zephyr Strike. Not Zephyr Strike, Hunter's Mark. Yeah, that
15 damage in one hit. As Yukishana lands a very clean blow on its body.
Who
Andrew.
came in?
Hello. Then I'm, Did we leave the door open? I feel like we'd have left the door open.
Seems open.
I mean, it probably would just take an item interaction to open it, even if it weren't.
Yeah. I'm gonna just chill here.
I think that just is Therion to go.
Yep. So
I moved. My crab moved.
Crap.
I will.
Crab.
Crap.
I don't.
Hey, Andrew's here. Hello.
Bonus action is to-
I am highly pissed off right now. I set 2 alarms to wake me up at 3 o'clock. None of them went off.
Unlucky.
The worst.
That's relatable.
I will. Actually, should I move within 5 feet of the cat now? Just in case?
Alright, let's see. Where
Yeah,
can we throw down Lazuli? Where's a reasonable spot?
At the
Put
front
me
door.
at wherever you guys started at, and I'll figure out where to move from there.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
here at the
we're
front
gonna
door
move
makes the most sense.
again,
Should I
so-
roll normal or do I roll at advantage with you?
We'll let you be on the, after the, monsters move this turn. Lazuli.
Alright.
Little kitty, do I roll at advantage with you nearby or not? Is that how it works, or what is it?
Wait, what? No, you don't. You roll. Wait, did you roll anything yet?
I haven't rolled anything yet now.
No, you roll first, and then if it's 4 or below, I can use my reaction to give you a reroll.
Oh, okay, alright.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Just like that.
Amazing. It's a 14.
But not like that.
The bullet flies by.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Low rolling all my attacks today.
So is this the only thing that we
We're
fought, or-
probably if
This is our
Oh.
first fight of the
Okay.
session.
we're probably going to move within range of the monster. So if you want to do that, you can stay within range of my 5-foot aura.
I think I'm gonna stay back here.
Okay.
5-foot aura? What is that one?
Protection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think that's it for this chunk. I think. Jojira moved, Ethereum moved, Yukishana moved. Yep. And so now it's the Dibbix turns. The Dibbits will make their
Know
move.
the names? Divots? Divix?
It's in the combat encounter. DYBBUK.
Oh, Divic.
Dibbik. Dibbik. You hear a menacing roar from the Kano lift. Meanwhile, the Dibbix, this one over here, looks over at Jojira and sees how ineffectual its tentacles has been,
God damn it.
Interesting.
and it teleports over here next to Elocution instead.
He's dodging, it's fine.
Teleports? Okay.
Oh, that's sadness.
Missing. And the other one will do the
That would have
same.
been a crit if you weren't dodging.
That would not have been a crit if you weren't dodging. You would have been totally fine.
As both Dibbix miss their hits.
See? We're doing great.
Alright.
I think you
Um.
might want to disengage this time, Elocution, rather than dodging and hoping.
Photographs.
Okay, the chunk moves forward. It is now Growl, Elocution, Nameless, Kero, and Lazuli's moves.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this dude off. Surely we'll just get his ass. I will move 20 feet to here, so I'm still in range of him. And I will give him a little swingy swing. Ugh.
Reroll.
Okay. Ugh.
Sure, reroll again.
Do you have
times
enough
does it make
reactions? I don't think you do. You've already used protection, and then you used a reroll once, and then you used the third one.
It's the start of our turn.
Oh, they refreshed.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right. Continue.
Alright. Surely this one will be good.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It keeps happening.
No, I'm saving one to save people.
Yeah. As my bonus action, I'll swing again, and since it's going down 3, 2, 1, now it's gonna overcap the 20. You see? See?
Oh wow.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
That is just how it works. Chop. The dream's alive.
Holy crap, what the...
The Kano left survived, takes 14 damage. It's severely wounded from the blows.
You crit every session.
Yes, that's the dream. I'm trying to keep it going.
It's funny because my crit range is, I think, 17, and I haven't I've only crit once.
To be fair, I have been attacking twice as much.
That's true. Also, apparently I low roll every turn, so that doesn't help.
Yeah. That is me though, because I was action bonus action. Or I guess I have 10 more feet of movement, so if the guy dies, I'll move back towards the other people.
Alright, well, I'll use my one action, my first movement, and go 30 spaces? 30 feet. Right here. And then I'll cast Firebolt on which one's weaker.
One on the left is severely wounded. The one on the right is not wounded at all.
I'll do the one that's not wounded yet. This one.
Good choice.
And I whiff.
Woof.
There's just not enough Shadow Cat around for all these rolls.
Right.
Apparently. Can't you be everywhere already?
Maybe at some point.
Do it.
You're an evocation specialist, right?
I haven't decided on that one yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going that way though.
I mean, I think you should have. When you hit level 2, you had to pick your subclass.
Yeah, go to school with your vocation.
Doesn't that mean he can cast an evocation spell as a bonus action?
Already moved.
I mean, movement
That
isn't an
doesn't matter.
action at all.
Yeah, movement's an...
Like, it doesn't matter for your actions.
Oh. Oh. Do I even have one? That means I can cast.
Fireball. Kill the warlocks. Kill them all in game. And this nice wooden house.
Yeah, I've actually forgot to place that bonus action information anywhere on the sheet. Whoops.
You do have Chromatic Orb, which would work, I think. That's evocation, right?
In which ball?
Yeah.
You you got a diamond to as the material.
Use the
Yeah,
cost.
Man, that's such an annoying material component, honestly. It's not like
Yeah.
it's Revivify.
So let's do this. Cast one slot.
Let's see, go.
We like critting.
The firebolt misses and you fall up with a fiery orb. And that was at the left one?
Right one. The one that's lit up with blue.
Incineration. What a hit.
Your fire adapts damage.
Oh yeah, and I'm fire adept, so swing this. Will that be a crit? Well, crit as well.
It's flat damage, so no.
Oh, that's right. 3 extra damage, so 21.
Half of its body was blasted off.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, so that's Caro, Nameless, and
Lazuli, which leaves Elocution and Growl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elocution
then
and Growl.
I was waiting to see if anyone would just. Oh, okay.
I mean, you could try to go for the killing blow on this.
Yeah, let me go.
Do it.
I'ma go sit in your oar. Sit in your oar. Okay.
I like how the people down south are getting like tentacle murdered, and up here it's just like, let's
Yeah.
just kill this bitch.
right, go for the hit.
Oh, what the hell is that up there?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. We're the ones in danger here.
Genuinely, this thing's kind of a chump. We're getting its ass.
Alright, there's an A, and then why is this always like this? Okay.
Very strange. Photographs.
Oof.
Ugh. I smacked myself.
Very strange.
Sometimes you're too strong for your own good.
Damn you guys.
I'm not strong at all. My
Alright, and that's
aim's
it?
set on strength.
Clearly, I don't have enough reactions.
Then it's not this.
Then
You
I-
shouldn't have conditioned us to rolling
disengage.
ones.
What?
You shouldn't have conditioned us into rolling low. You can expect rerolls now.
What
This is your fault, clearly.
have I done?
elocution disengages, moving away from the sinister monsters.
Don't blame him.
You could,
But you wouldn't.
but you might.
You might.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange. Photographs.
Elocution sprints like it's a marathon of death. Away from the monsters, the ones that are threatening them with death. Those monsters.
Who hired this writer?
He's kind of the type who hires himself, I think.
Disengage and dodge. Elocution is quick. Then I believe it's the Canoloft's turn. The Canoloft roars once more and bounces back into the wall and breaks through it. You both may get your opportunity attacks if you'd like.
Oh, it's trying to eat the piggies.
Hiya! Hey,
Oh, God damn it.
we're great at this.
The force of the explosion as it got through the wall breaks it through as you hear squeals from inside of the barn.
Oh,
I
God.
guess we shouldn't have left those pigs there.
How could we have known?
Fine.
Bacon.
Exactly.
Hey, why does it not take an action to break the wall? Excuse me?
He's big.
He just big.
This is illegal.
Yugishana, Etheria, and Jujira?
An action
It's
lined
some-
up, but if you finish one off, you can save me a spell slot.
I got you, homie.
It's fine. This is Nick's moment to just get the mega bullet.
Oh wait, that's. Can I not read?
Hmm.
Wait. So is it 17 the total attack roll?
Yeah, you rolled a 9, and then your bonuses add up to 8, so 9 plus 8 is 17.
Okay, cool. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's not scuffed.
Very strange.
Why
13
is-
damage.
I don't think it should have one of those.
On the left one?
Why are there? Why are there 3 dice? One's the attack. Okay, it's fine. I understand. Yeah, sure. It's all good. Shoot him. That dude.
Yeah, that's +1 weapon, 3 dex, 2 from proficiency, 2 from archery.
Yeah. Just trying to get used to how it displays it.
I'm able to shoot from here off, right? I have vision through that hole, right?
Hmm?
Do I have vision through this hole to shoot?
It definitely looks like a clean
Yes, you
line of
do.
sight.
Yep, that's Queen.
Okie dokie. I will focus. Where'd my character
Very
be?
strange.
I will focus, and I will hopefully hit this time. Nope.
Reroll.
But I will reroll because I am good at low rolling. There we go. 10 damage, and then Hunter's Mark damage.
You have a crap ton of bonuses.
Yeah.
How do you tack on Hunter's Mark and Hex to the damage roll itself?
No
Is there a
idea.
way to do that?
Also, I didn't see that roll show up, which is weird. 2.
Why do your shots look different? Are you rolling the same way that? Because you should be rolling like this.
Because I'm clicking attack and then damage rather than doing standard roll.
Oh, he's
Huh.
clicking the page down instead of clicking the little dice icon.
Yeah, you should probably just click the little dice icon so that way it'll appear like, well, like this.
What?
Okay, but yes, that's what, 10 damage?
Yeah, then it should be 2 from Hunter's Mark, but I don't know why it's not showing up in chat.
It's okay. 12 damage onto the Candlekeep, and you look at it, that should have been a killing blow.
What,
With the Candlekeep.
what am I supposed to click to make it roll like you were?
If you hover over the spellbook and you see the little dice icon at the left of the.
Well, no, but that only
text.
works for my spells. I'm talking about my attack rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
your
don't know.
attack rolls work.
Oh, like that? That one?
So I do
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
roll and then I do damage. Yeah.
Well, the only reason I wasn't doing that is because if I miss, what's the point of having it roll the damage?
No, that.
I mean,
should-
it doesn't automatically roll.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically roll the damage. It'll roll the attack and then it roll the damage.
Okay.
Or you would do
It
that
just
afterwards.
makes it easier to see.
Okay, fair enough.
Dark Spear connects through and reduces
No,
its
that's
HP a little.
not. No, I'm not attacking. I was just clicking to show.
Nice.
That's not an attack. I can't reach.
Very strange. Photograph.
I mean,
Meanwhile, down there, bolt,
Very strange.
zap, zap.
I don't remember if that hits.
It does, as its AC is only 14.
Alright.
That Dybbuk does not look like it is surviving for much longer.
I guess I might as well move up just to give sure I have like line of sight on its escape routes. I meant to go here.
Oh yeah.
My crab comes with, obviously.
Give it crab.
That's my familiar.
Oh, nice. A turtle and a crab. 2 best friends.
I think that's it for this chunk, though.
Okay,
Yeah. Can you Hunter's Mark the dude who's nearly dead, just in case?
okay.
We need to
a
track
sec.
him. Never let them go.
Alright, the Dybbuks begin their movements. The first one here, I think, was not aware of the sheer absurdity of your shell. Yeah. As it misses gloriously. However, something happens with the remains of the other Dybbuk. You see that it promptly disappears, phasing as if it gone from reality.
My Arcana proficiency, do I recognize anything significant about that?
Dybbuks are known with interacting with corpses in various ways, but you've never seen this happen with this kind of Dybbuk before. As meanwhile on the outside, they look over at the body of mangled body parts and see it begin to arise.
Wait, what? The body parts are arising?
It teleported to a dead body, so now it reanimated.
But that body was in shambles. I'm
It
confused.
stitched
Not
itself
anymore.
together with tentacles.
Oh,
my God.
okay. This is like Stranger Things or something now.
No.
But that's all that Dybbuk does with its move.
Alright. Next chunk.
Okay, being dead is now illegal.
Growl, Elocution, Nameless, Kiro, and
Thing is-
Lazuli.
Oh,
The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure I need to have it ignited. in order to maybe not come back?
It's possible, maybe.
Yeah, we just have to destroy the body somehow. However you wish to do it.
I
Maybe
feel like
holy water, but I don't think any of us have any.
I feel like I should
That's
just continue in
expensive.
hot pursuit of this guy.
Yeah, it's
'Cause he
almost
just
dead,
make-
right?
Yeah,
he
it's
makes
almost.
If he makes more bodies, it's bad.
He healed it.
Oh
It healed
no,
itself
pig
Was
somehow.
monsters.
Did y'all see any more bodies outside before I came in? Or was
There
there
was
still one?
There's
just
pigs
the
here.
ones inside and the ones in the well
That we know of.
that we know of.
Photographs.
But there are like living pigs and a cow in the barn, which it might try to make into bodies.
I could do that, or I could go.
Well, that
after this
means.
guy, but
Well, unfortunately, the one up north, this thing, is about to make 3 bodies. So
It did heal itself somehow.
yeah,
See if you can get me closer.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna dash up to it, so I won't be able to attack this turn, but I'll move 60 feet this way because I'm dashing. Wee.
Yeah.
Oh, we did have the opportunity for both short and long rests, so you might have been able to get one of your face steps back, but I suppose that's a little late.
I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I'm gonna dash and use. Can I use my bonus action to attack?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can use your bonus action to either martial arts, which is 1 punch, or we'll spend a key point, use flurry of blows, and do 2 attacks instead.
I'm just gonna do normal attack. It says flurry of blows, but it's just a regular attack.
Yeah, it's a martial
You
arts
feel
attack
like-
instead.
It's a bit misleading to name it
Oh,
Flurry
damn.
of Blows.
Yeah.
I guess probably I'll just rename it to bonus action instead.
Yeah, that's a good
Just
one.
bonus action hit. Bonus slap.
You left your cat behind, by the way.
It's alright, the cat will come. Meow meow. Come to me.
There, I named it bonus. As you look into the barn and you see it turn around, you see that many of its wounds have restored themselves, and 2 pigs have their hearts rended out of their bodies.
Huh? When did it do that? Nanny the fuck. I hate this. I should have eaten the pigs.
We're the good guys.
That will connect for 7 more damage.
Okuli dokuli.
Is it supposed to still say severely wounded?
It is still severely wounded.
You had red text
Oh.
earlier. It's back up to orange.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move over here. If it is our turn,
Yeah, you're in
And
that
then-
chunk.
I'm going to produce a flame. And that hits or connects, and then
Mhm.
Yep.
damage. 2. It's unfortunate.
But it is ignited now.
I mean,
And
it's
it-
5. Because that.
Yep.
Adept. Oops, I didn't mean to double roll that.
That Dybbuk's body is in shambles. Tentacles that are holding it together barely are managing to keep the body parts in place.
So hopefully when y'all kill it, it'll actually just die this time, because it's ignited right now.
Where it's so easy.
We've got like a decent amount of Arcana around the party. Would we know anything about fire keeping Dybbuk's down?
You're not familiar with that being the case. You think that in order to try recognizing more about them, you'd have to actively use an Arcana check in the middle of combat, since these Dybbuk's are behaving unlike regular Dybbuk's.
Okay.
Could I use a bonus action for that?
You would have to use an action for it.
Oh, an action. Okay, never mind. I'll have to do that next turn then.
I use this.
Oh shit.
I tell it to surrender.
Oh, come on.
What language are you saying it in?
Oh, it needs a language. Wait,
Yeah, yeah,
what language? Would I
Demons
know what
usually
language?
speak
Demon?
Abyssal.
Correct.
I know
Typic-
Abyssal. Is it with our fire cannon knowledge? What language do demons speak?
You actually know Abyssal. Holy shit.
Fiends usually speak Abyssal, which this is, a fiend.
Okay.
So, unless it's really
Surrender.
weird.
Because devils speak Infernal.
Ooh.
feels bad.
That's unfortunate.
Why can't you guys roll like this?
It mentally shakes off the command.
Alright, I got nothing else.
Alright, is that all for this chunk? No, elocution has not yet. Yes, you can use Eldritch Blast on that Divik right there.
Is that pig gonna flee or what?
That will just barely connect. The Dibik's body falls motionless to the ground. The corpse is returned to being a corpse.
Oh. Should I open the door?
So it looks like it died. Question mark?
It's dead. If you hover over it, it even says dead.
But the fact that he just made that go tiny again makes me a little weary.
I mean, it could be just so that it doesn't get in the way of other tokens.
That's fair as well.
Alright, then, if that's the case, the Kinoloff will begin its movement. You see the Kinoloff bounce back once more. Go ahead and get the opportunity attacks that you'd like. Yes.
Hang on. I was just checking how much movement speed I had. 1 sec. I only have 30. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Keep going.
Alright. Hiya!
Oh wait, shit.
Hiya!
I do have one question. Who is this?
Fuck.
Who?
That's a
Yeah.
cow.
Cow.
Is this using the icon as it?
It's a cow.
It's a
Yeah, you have to zoom in and then you'll see the cow. I didn't
Oh.
understand either.
Okay.
I was like, what is this black blob?
It's a cow.
Very strange.
Calling a
It's,
mullet.
it's a cow.
It
It's
looks
a
like
lovely,
really
lovely
weird,
cow.
portrait of a person. Without
Interesting.
zooming
It was Zootopia. The Candlekeep takes a hit. You see that it reaches its tongue out and stabs into the heart of this pig over here.
I was trying to get the pig out of the way, but I couldn't guarantee that the pig would get to move as soon as the door was open. So, what's the initiative of the pigs? Are we allowed to like see that?
I think they're all
Do
dead.
they have it?
No, except
Well,
for the
they-
third one because I wanted it to like get out. So
No,
the,
last round was 2. This one is 1. So all 3 are dead.
yeah, I mean
Is this
like
true?
just like the round just now because it just barely killed the pig. Because so if the pig had gotten to move between our turn and this
I
the
think
Kinoloff's
it
turn,
reasonably would probably have caught it.
it would have to use a reaction.
No, like
Yeah.
I mean just movement and shoot a tongue at it. It would have caught it even if it
Oh,
dashed, I think.
that's true.
The pig was also surprised. The pigs are pigs. They didn't know anything bad's going on here. They're just like one day pigging and then, well, your witness just died. It's a cruel world out here. It's just another day in Whitestone City. The Candlekeep restores some of its wounds with that and throws one of its other frenzied tongues out once more, trying to stab Growl through the heart once again.
Isn't that
Coral?
Growl just barely that misses you, as some shadowy magic blocks the tentacle from reaching your heart once more.
No, I'm just pro. I'm great. Growl is great.
The Candlekeep then continues to burst through more walls.
Oh, not the cow. Don't eat the cow.
You hear bellowing moos from around the corner. Yukishana, Therion, Jojura, you were all up.
no way? It already ate the cow, right? Because it just used 2 actions, basically.
Is this still a window? Is this a door?
Over where?
Oh, sorry, it's not pinging. The door in the kitchen that kind of looks like a door. Is that a door or is that a window?
Oh, that's supposed to be a door. I just didn't realize it was one, but that is a door.
Okay, cool.
Can you doorify this door? I just
Yes,
read what
actually.
Elocution wrote.
I will doorify it. Behold! It's door now.
I guess I'ma just dash. Eat. And then I'm gonna kick open the door. Okay.
You kick open the door and see the familiar face of a Dybbuk.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oops. Well, okay, that's fucked up. Don't mind me, I'm just having issues controlling 2 tokens at once. You can get to here.
Jorginho, of your perception, you're looking at
Close the door.
You're just watching that body of the Dybbuk out of the corner of your eye, and you think you still see it twitch a little bit.
Oh wait, that Olin? Like over here.
Yes.
Hmm. I mean, I've got Arcana proficiency. I want to make the Arcana check.
Alright. Are you,
Understand them.
Okay, so you're going to do that you're going to do that from a distance, and then you're going to run over to the north?
I can't because I had to dash to get over here, so I can only get to like here.
Okay. You get over there and decide to investigate arcanically with this. Go ahead and make the Arcana check. See if you can do it in a moment.
You can.
It's looking good.
Okay, give me a second. Just checking something. I was just double checking something. You know, Georgina, that often creatures that are able to do things with certain effects like these often have some kind of limitation on how far away they can do it. You are suspecting, but you're not 100% sure that if it were moved far enough from any reasonable corpses, it would fail to transfer.
I think the closest, if that's the case, the closest one is gonna be 140 feet away, because this one apparently is alive, or this one might have something in it, from what you said earlier.
I mean, I'll inform the others, but I don't have any movement available to get back to it.
And I can't move it. All I can do is just make it burn.
Alright,
Probably weighs
then.
more than 10 pounds, right?
Weighs more than 10 pounds? No, it's certainly not. Not the mangled corpse, probably, but the actual Dybbuk itself, the tentacled body parts that stitch everything together and hold them in place? No, certainly not.
I don't know if anyone nearby has mage hands, but
I do not.
oh, that's a shame.
Right, Ethereon, did you make your move?
No, sorry, I haven't.
Elocution says they can try.
This Dybbuk here.
It's not their turn yet.
Is this?
Well, when is their turn?
Yeah, the Dybbuk is there.
It is there. Okay. Sorry, it's not our turn right now.
It's our chunk, it's not
Oh.
elocutions.
I guess I'll shoot that Dybbuk because the other thing's too far away.
Alright, shoot.
I will focus and hopefully not roll terribly.
Bang. Easy shot.
Okay. And
5 damage.
And I guess I will, at the end of my turn, put Hunter's Mark on it because why not?
It's Hunter's marked in 2 places.
I'd actually forgotten
Hunt,
about
hunt.
the Horn of Blasting.
Okay.
Alright, then, it is now time for the Dybbuk spoofs.
I never went. Unless that was part of that.
You're in the other chunk.
Oh, okay, never
I'm
mind.
gonna move back 10
Alright,
because I can.
perhaps it's not a surprise when this Dybbuk vanishes away.
Roro.
Very strange. Love this.
You see a pig, you see the body of this Dybbuk arise from the pig in front of your faces.
Very strange.
Okay, so he can go very far.
That's the start.
The other Dybbuk goes and teleports next to you, Therion, and goes for a tentacled swipe at you.
It misses.
Missing entirely. And that's it for the Dybbuk's moves.
Alright, chunk one.
Hey,
That's concerning.
I will move 15 feet this way. Is this door open? Or openable as a, like a free action?
As an item interaction, you could definitely open that door.
Great. That's what I will do as my item interaction. 15, and then another 15 to get next to him. And I will take a little swingy swing. Choppity. Hey,
Oof.
that's pretty good.
Darting slashing damage onto Kindleoff.
This is bullshit. How do you keep critting?
Frankly, it's because I'm built different.
He's favored by fate.
Screw it, let's greed. I'll attack again as a bonus action.
Nope.
Ugh.
Reroll! Do it.
No,
Reroll. Reroll.
That was intentional. I wanted a cool reroll so I could do
Oh
that.
my.
So you can do that. You got the 2, you got the 1.
more.
You're
I
giving me
like
another
how-
one?
I literally like how within 2 rolls you go from a net 20 to a net 1.
Yeah, my dice only have smaller big numbers. Did you say I was getting another one, Crystal, or are you saving it?
Yes. You have one more.
Okay, now watch this. Yeah. Rookie mistake.
That's how they do it in New Jersey.
Oh
Good
my.
googly moogly.
Name us praise that Growl is more competent.
Alright.
I'll take this. I either crit or miss. That's a pog way to play.
Bam.
That's a lot better.
Bam.
Not very good.
Yeah, my damage is.
7 damage. Are you using your bonus action for anything?
Yes, I will smack again. Oh, keep doing this.
Connection.
Huge.
Well, well,
The Candlekeep's wounds are mounting against the sheer force of the people chasing it.
Does it do more damage with their unarmed strike as a monk?
Not the bonus action ones.
No,
The-
yeah. That's bonus.
yeah, see, the regular ones have the little extra 2 in there.
I see, I see.
Very strange.
Alright, and is that it?
No, I still have to go.
Okay, Lazuli?
Can I use my action to double move?
Yes, that's called dashing.
Okay, well, on the move, 30 up, oops, 30 up, and then use my action to dash aside.
Yeah.
Right there, that's where I meant to go. That's my turn.
Okay. And elocution. Elocution moves forward to the party. Dodge refresh. Okay. Now I believe it's the Candlekeep's turn. You can see inside the room there, Kiro, and the cow is still alive. For now. The Candlekeep
As in-
leaps backward.
As in, his heart hasn't been ripped out yet.
It's not. Who knows if that may soon
Did
change.
Nameless not get a turn?
Nameless got a turn. Nameless doesn't really do anything except turn all their action economy into reactions.
He didn't move either.
Are you supposed? Yeah, are you supposed to be on?
Oh, I didn't
one?
move? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. My bad.
You're good. You're good. Wait. Do we get reaction slaps at him? Aqueous Dragon is hero of our time.
Yes, you do.
Hiya! Life is pain.
Very strange.
It is wild that I haven't rolled like. If it didn't
Oh,
get a
excellent.
20, it's been below a 10. It's been lit.
Actually, it is just going to be right here.
Very strange.
I should
Yeah,
make a
it's
list
sad.
of all the roles every character.
Oh, here,
made.
actually, if I
Look for
move,
patterns.
Conspiracy.
I'm gonna go to this side.
Jake's average would be 10 because he only rolls 20s and 1s.
Alright, sorry, I was just double checking.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, I'm colliding with the wall. Oh my god. Nameless, please. Can you? I'm gonna open this door. Oh wait, move it back. Move it back to where it was.
No.
Do it.
Oh, you mean right here? Yeah.
Wait. Oh, did it already take his turn? I thought it was right here. Fuck, I wasn't paying.
It leaped backward.
It leaped
on its-
backward
Yeah, like it's been
On-
doing this whole time.
on its turn.
Yeah, it's its turn, so it just
Yeah.
leaped
yeah, can
backward once more and
can
smashed through a
can I-
wall.
Can I go here first before it does that
Very strange.
and use something?
On its turn?
No, on my turn because I forgot to move.
Okay.
Is that too late?
No, I'd say that's fine enough. Alright,
Okay.
so it will leap backward.
Wait.
Still.
What's this cat up to? Excuse me?
Understand like right here.
Things.
Let's try this again.
3, 6.
Oh my god, I give up. Alright, Cat's just gonna wallow back over here.
And then it did this, and then that's when it's finally got its stuff going on. The Candlekeep will go ahead.
Half damage from dissonant whispers on a success.
True. So, it still does something. Roll the damage.
Oh, roll the damage. Damage.
Before.
8.
Alright, so 4 damage. Take every bit you can. The Candlekeep will go ahead and try using its tongue to try and hit you, Growl.
It hates
As a-
Growl.
Is this a disadvantage?
No, I don't have any. I used the 2 for Carol's hand.
No. Why?
Wait, what's your AC?
15.
Is it a 15? Yeah, you're fine.
It's,
That's a
isn't it
21, my
21. 21.
Oh, I saw 14. Okay. Can't save you. Sorry.
What did you do this?
23.
Oh my
Wait
god.
a minute.
And I died.
And you see it reel your body back toward it.
Oh my god.
Look what you did.
Someone tell me this is the first off
Action
character.
3 death. Let's go.
Oh
Have
my
you considered hiding behind the wall? Question mark.
Oh my god. It broke the wall. What could I do?
stand behind the wall.
As it keeps dragging you away, from over here, it releases you momentarily to lash out once more of its tongue over at the cow.
Huh. I'm not good enough for you?
No, Jade just
Yeah,
can't
stop
kill you
talking.
because you have plot armor.
It can't kill him this turn.
How come it rolled only a 12 on the damage roll against the cow, but a 20?
The cow actually survives the hits, although it is gravely wounded.
I'm weaker than a cow. Jesus.
This is what happens when you dump strength.
Yukishana, Ethereon, Jojira, and Cow. The cow, moves relentlessly out of here.
It
Very good.
moves.
That's fine.
Shut up, Nick.
No. I don't wanna.
I don't like that it has your body in the corner.
Roll 20, or not roll 20. Found it.
This is as far as I can get with the dash.
Well, you know what they say? Shooty shooty. God damn it.
I don't think anybody
Steal
says
my
that.
kill.
Shooty.
Right? Yukishana looses an arrow and it misses.
You trying to steal my kill?
I mean, it's got enough health to go around, don't worry. It's got like 2 more bodies to go
I'm
through.
going to focus and shoot. Not with disadvantage because I have gunner.
Oh,
It's just an easier target when it's right next to you. That's the best thing about bullets.
Okay, one of them's an 11. That's not bad. 16 damage. I'll take it.
Good.
And then, Hunter's Mark. Roll. No, not that. Roll damage. Oh, a 5.
That was 21 damage in one shot.
You do it
Actually-
twice because it crit.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark damage crits too, because it's added to the damage roll.
Do I have to click it again? Is it gonna.
You can just hit the 1d6 button there.
It's not letting me.
It rolls its own damage.
I'm tired of waiting for you to deal damage to me. I'm gonna do it myself.
26 damage and one fatal shot onto Ethereon. Well, fatal, but wait, what does fatal mean? You hear a little mumbling and stumbling in the background. Okay, not a fatal shot. More like a resounding shot. More like a...
Life-threatening shot.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. Yeah, life-threatening shot. Thanks.
Very strange.
Okay, anybody else on this
yeah,
show?
that's this chunk, I think.
Okay. Then the Dybbuk moves. The Dybbuk tries unleashing its revenge against Ethereon and absolutely fails.
That's what we like to see.
The other Dybbuk here teleports over next to you, Kira,
I forgot he was even here. Yeah, you missed.
and utterly misses. And that's it. Dybbuk's finished.
God, they do a lot of damage.
Growl, make a death saving throw.
Okay, just roll a 20. That'd make our lives easier.
That's a 1 pass.
Very strange. Not fast.
Aqua. If I had moved to here with reach, could I attack this guy with like some kind of cover because I'm like leaning out the window or something, or probably not?
No, you would run out. You'd have to make it all the way across.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna use my body as a cover.
No! What do you take me for?
Yeah, I'm having a problem. I can't see your icon for some reason.
I think it's because
with the
Crystal
cat.
and I are stacked.
They're here
Oh, this whole time.
this whole time.
I don't know how the hell to get over there.
I could get over there.
Can you shoot it?
I can't. I could try and do damage to it, but I don't know how effective that is.
Something
No.
else you could do is like if you're hitching a ride on Karo, you could possibly move after he's
Yeah,
done moving and try to
I'm
give a
fine.
potion.
I plan to move over. Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
Alright, do you mind using your reaction to give this guy disadvantage so I don't have to disengage?
Here, how about I just simply move off? Does
Well, I'm moving this way anyway.
I know, but I'll just eat his reaction, so I don't have to use up one of my own reactions.
How much health do you
I'll
have?
just move. I have 14, but I have high AC and shit.
I have 19 AC.
I have 18. I think we're okay. I have a shield also.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
I
You
have a
can
lot
use
of
reaction
things.
then.
Okay. Does he make an opportunity attack?
Well, hold on. Actually, do you
Yes,
want to move with me
100%
first,
misses.
I rolled a 3.
The Dybbuk's were cracked for a little while, but then after a certain point, they just floundered.
though? Just like me for real.
Hmm.
All right, so you do that, and then I will
Okay,
move
so you can move wherever you want to go.
30 feet to here.
Oh. Oh my god. I can't get through this wall. Apparently it's not broken.
Oh, 1 second.
Very strange. Photographs.
And I am going to be dashing through the window, so.
There we go.
Please dorify this wall. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can just walk past it. It doesn't exist anymore.
Here.
Oh. Nice.
Kero dashes his range, seeing the body of Growl on the ground. The spiked end of the tentacle already looks like it's reaching for Growl's heart.
Oh shit.
Alright.
No, my God,
give her
Growl.
a good berry.
The good berries
delicious.
have vanished because I took a long rest, so you're gonna have to use a potion.
Oh, you didn't remake them? Oh shit. Alright, I used
No,
a
I
health
didn't.
pot.
Delicious. You hear.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she really?
I mean, that's a good health pot roll.
Oh.
You get 9 hit points back, Growl.
Thank God. Oh, thank you, kitty.
Punch him!
Very strange.
Oh, I shall.
Very strange.
Oof.
Jesus.
Rip.
I'm mad. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 blows.
You also have a brutality available.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
that.
brutality as well. I'm throwing everything in there.
Alright. To make a roll at advantage, just hold the shift button when you're clicking the attack roll. The attack button.
Oh. Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
I think we removed that timing requirement on Flurry of Blows.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm mad.
Nope.
Oh,
You guys rolled normal damage. You should have another D4 in there.
Yeah, you should have rolled the critical damage.
oh, I did though.
Really? Huh. Well, roll another d4 anyway. So we can see what it was. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I mean, she was flurrying, so she does get 2 bonus action attacks there.
Roll the damage?
That's insane. 2 crits in a row.
Yeah, I didn't roll. That's odd that it's not rolling the crit damage. Roll another 2d4 since that should be added on.
It might be a problem with the formula on it.
Yeah, it's fine. I can fix that later.
Oh,
Fuck, let's go.
Oh, what the hell? Leave
2 more
the last
damage is 2 more
rolls.
damage. Wiz, I'll also give you ownership over their sheets. That way, in case there's something you want to look at. But regardless, that actually was just enough. The Candlekeep looked like it was ready to get you into the heart, but instead, 1 punch and 2 as you punch right into its chest and drag out its still beating heart.
Oh my god.
The Candlekeep has expired.
I'm absolutely roaring as I do this.
It's a trophy you keep, I think.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
I like how it shrunk and died. Why does it say nearly dead? It's not dead. Guys, it's not dead.
Oh, it's a body.
Death door.
Something might jump into it, I mean.
Oh
Dead.
god.
There we go. Okay, now it's dead.
I can. I already used my action.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Nameless gave the potion, that's an action.
I gave you a action as an action.
With the Candlekeep dead, the chunks have merged. Yukishana, Therion, Jojira, you are immediately inside this chunk.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
I mean, I assume y'all will have the one next to Ethereon covered.
Yeah, I can kill it on my turn. Unless someone else is gonna go. I can kill it first.
This door's open, right?
Yes.
Very strange. Photographs.
I might,
Very strange.
I can never fucking remember how to do the
Right back, I gotta pee.
measure and move.
I think it's hold the go. Dang, that's a hit. The Dybbuk over there has fallen as well.
My hunters mark the cow.
Excuse me.
I don't think you have line of sight on it.
Also, sorry, not a good idea.
We left the door open, right?
Yeah.
Are you in 60 feet of it?
Oh, okay.
I mean, Hunter's mark is 90, I thought.
Is it?
Although it's exactly 95 feet away.
Nice.
That's a lot of movement.
Nice.
There we go.
I had to dash to get here, so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm not going to kill, I just want to be able to find it.
Alright, anybody else in this chunk? Which is everybody, actually, so anybody who hasn't moved this turn yet?
Yeah, I'll move up 60. Up to here. I think that was it.
I don't think we have any way of moving this one far enough away from these pigs.
Just grapple and yeet it somewhere.
Oh, our grappler isn't here, so.
You can be the grappler. You're the new grappler.
Photograph.
My strength proficiency would fail that one. I don't know about that.
Alright, then at that, the Dybbuk's turn will commence. As it teleports over to where Yukishana is and attempts to hit them with the tentacle hit. And I believe with that attack, even though this Dybbuk will appear at where the pigs are, you all have them in such a perilous situation they are unable to win any longer. No matter how many times they teleport into the next pig, and then even into our Karnalof's body, they will die before they get a chance to actually do anything. So presuming that you don't move them out with the corpse's range anytime soon, you basically camp them until they die.
Fucking spawn campers.
Bodies arise over and over, but eventually all of you together, with your collective might, prevent the Dybbuks from arising one last time.
Alright, I'm back.
Go chill in a chair.
Oh no, the
That's
cow.
awesome.
Get the cow.
That cow's a beast. I can't believe it lived.
It had 15 HP. I was surprised it lived too.
Cow. Very beefy.
I mean, that's literally where beef comes from. Beefy.
Right, sure.
The demon slain, the party begins to ponder the important questions.
No, we don't.
Well, I mean, I do feel like we should report back that there are demons that can just keep rising as long as there are corpses around. That should go into Whitestone's strategy in regards to dealing with this threat.
What I want to know is really what defines a demon at this point? Is that a demon or a zombie?
I mean, it's just a demon wearing a corpse, I think. I don't think it's actually undead.
Well, what about those other ones that came from the corpses?
I mean, I still think that's the case, right? With my Arcana.
Yes. The demon was the actual tentacles, not the corpse itself.
Yeah, it's just the meat suit.
The tentacle.
Right.
So, was the Camelot and the Divix two different types of tentacles?
I mean, I think so.
Yes, it appears so.
You should have put that in the memes channel.
Oh, you're right.
Nice.
I'm just thinking, like, is there much more investigating we should be doing here? I mean, we're trying to find where they come from. That's also an option.
Yeah, I wanna know like what happened. Like, you know, that body that the Camelot looked perfectly fine until they exploded. So like, what happened there?
We should. Oh, oops.
It's like the demons can like mimic body parts or some shit.
I
And
mean,
that's how
if
they lie
any of
in
us
wait.
have any skill at tracking, maybe we could try to find where they came from when they reached here.
Nameless pokes and prods Yuki Shana and asks for help.
Do they have any sugar in this
Of
house?
course, he only asks that, Ranger.
Yes, there is sugar.
Nameless doesn't even barely knows that you're a ranger. Nameless thinks you're like some kind of dagger rogue person, and you're like scary, and you have a hood on.
I have a gun.
You have a
Oh
gun?
my God.
Okay, well, shit.
What?
That's even worse.
I'm using a musket. Didn't you see the icon for my attack rolls every time?
I never did get to check if
Oh,
they were,
I
like-
didn't realize it was a musket. I thought it was like some wonky looking bow, honestly.
Damn.
What is a gun but a wonky looking bow?
I never did get to check if there were like signs of like forced entry.
Looking around for now that you have a chance to go and inspect and look around to see if there's any signs of forced entry. No. But one thing that you do find, I think it would be Nameless that you were investigating this specifically. Nameless, you have some time to investigate the area about the area. And looking about over here, about 200 feet away, there on the ground is a discernible blood splatter. Something died here. And looking at the footprints, yes, this must be the case. Go and make an investigation check.
Don't tell me it's a
Oh,
fucking
whoa.
like a master, essentially, a puppet master.
Let's see. Investigation. Can I get some help from other people, or
Yeah, you can ask them for assistance.
I'm not gonna give any help.
so I can advantage?
No, they would just make your own investigation roll if they have investigation prof, which you might need.
Reroll that. Rerolling. Hang on. Please hold.
I do not have investigation. I do have perception.
Rerolling. Please hold.
Hold on, here.
I have expertise in perception.
Normal.
Okay, I'll take
19.
that. 22.
And deep
Nameless.
19 as well.
Nameless, it is you that finds out, so in order, it's like there's a blood splatter. It is you, Nameless, that realizes that there are human footprints leading back over to the farm from that location. And it is you, Lazuli, that is able to investigate that the 4-footed feet of the Caneloth led up to this point.
Hold on, so that means that it's invisible and walked away?
No, this happened earlier. I think what happened is it came across the human in the forest, killed it, took its form, and then entered the farm to kill everyone else.
Oh, it's like,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
what is that Congregate game? The Visitor.
Ugh.
No idea what that is.
I don't
Yeah, I don't
like
know
it.
what that is.
Like this alien from outer space comes and whatever it eats, it takes the form of, or it takes on
Oh, what the fuck?
characteristics of. Oh, it's kind of like The Thing. It's basically The Thing.
Jojira, while investigating around in that room, you do find something that's kind of nice. It appears this family had a minor magical item on their hands here, as
Oh,
you find that they had a... Let's see, where's it? Sorry, give me a second.
Question: who actually has the Horn of Blasting on their person?
No idea.
Who?
That's
was
a very
the-
good question that I don't have the answer to.
It's the item we got from Lord Albert when we first accepted this mission.
All right, there it's in your inventory now. You find yourself now having in possession of the Eyes of Minutzi.
Ooh, it's a
Looks like somebody
item.
here would like to read some books and use these to help figure out what was going on. Most of it was smut.
Excuse me.
So true.
Imagine needing eyes of Minutzi to read fucking smut.
Read it subtly though.
True.
That's actually.
There is no subtlety involved when you're using eyes of Minutzi.
To read.
As that
Yeah,
that
to read
happens,
smut.
the world begins to flash and start dimming. Questions remain. Demons. People's bodies. What could be going on here? In another day of Whitestone City. And who is the traitor?
Wait, no, I'm trying to make cake.
Okay, the Horn of Blasting is insane. On
does
both
have
ends
a-
of it.
It has a 20% chance of just exploding on you, however.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
looking. No, I'm looking at both sides of it. That's why I said that's insane.
As you find yourself back inside of the Great Library.
All right, so
Yes.
since I missed the
Wait,
first
what?
2 hours,
Wait, huh?
what happened?
I just want to ask, everything we just picked up, is that still on us? The potion.
You take a look over on your belongings to see. Checking, you find the Eyes of Minutzi inside of her pocket still, Georgia.
What about the sugar?
You look at the sugar. The sugar is lost.
Oh my god damn it. The worst.
I'm specifically looking for the health pods I had in my pouch.
The health potions remain with you.
Okay.
Wait,
Something
I'm
of real importance
really
was lost.
confused. We're done with the book. We didn't track down the demons. Fuck.
You pull out the book Nameless and try looking at it like, is that it? And you see chapter 1 is glowing.
Oh god.
That was only chapter 1.
We gotta go to chapter 2.
Oh,
Hmm.
I need to meditate before we do any of that.
Yeah, a short rest I think would be alright.
Coward. I'm back.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm
I bet.
perfectly fine.
Me too.
Wait, did I keep the chef's tools?
You look over at the chef's tools, so you do not have them.
Oh god damn it.
Life is meaningless.
Hmm. I'm just thinking,
As that-
Nameless would probably be a lot better at using the Eyes of Minute Seeing than me, right?
Who?
Nameless.
Yeah. I have I think it's a +2 question mark.
I mean, you'd get
Yeah.
advantage from this.
Oh, you get advantage.
Yeah.
I should have +3. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, as that marks the end of the session, and you all level up to 3. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
We're pogging.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Real
yo.
choices.
You did not want to give my character 3. In every single second it's now going to be portals? Question mark.
Portals.
Portals. It's okay. Every second for me is already reactions. It's
Now
already
you're
reroll.
Thinking with portals.
Reroll.
Hey, I get a gamble now. Every single turn.
I want to take it
Yeah,
out.
my
Yeah,
I
we're
want to roll. I'm scared. Oh, okay. That's better than last time.
I gotta relog.
Oh, I need to get more spells.
I take it, do we get our HP back that the demons got stole away?
You check and no.
Oh, well, okay, that keeps on. All right.
Wait.
I see how it is,
That's
book.
illegal.
I've doubled
What did you double?
my my character.
Alright, I actually have to head out though, so. Mark thinks I really did a lot to accomplish this.
You have to head out.
Yeah, I gotta head out. I got places to be. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for joining. Bye.
It's a Sunday night. Where else?
Bye.
Where could you possibly be going?
That's a
Yeah.
great question. Goodbye.
What up?
Sus.